back. Hello stream, hello VOD frogs. I'm on Limelight, as you can tell. I think something's missing from my stuff. Someone's been here, because my sugarcane's harvested. I don't know what, but I can check, because I was on last night, and I have a VOD. But oddly enough, something right here is missing. I don't know who took what. Maybe it was like that? I can check real quick, though. I was recording when I was on last night, and I was looking in the stuff. As you can see, I did some stuff off camera. Let me mute this and check. What was right there? Was it just lapis? If it's just lapis, I don't care. But I looked in that near the end of mine. Let me just fast forward and then click and see what was in the chest. Okay, it's just lapis. Someone took, it looks like, randomly, it looks like someone stole a stack of lapis, as you can see here. And then, case in point here, a little over a stack of lapis, because this is like when I got off, was this, and now it's just the sticks, right? At least it's just lapis, but I don't know who took that from me. A stack and 3 is what they took, and I don't know why. Kind of concerning, but nothing crazy, which is good. Seems like nothing crazy. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I'm not missing any diamonds or nothing, which is good. It looks like just lapis. I don't know why someone took a stack of lapis, but kind of weird. Could have been Bickle or something. I mean, this is open, so it was probably Bickle. Probably Bickle. In which case, that's alright. Let me real quick, before we actually do anything, because I know we're delaying and dilly-dallying instead of actually doing progressive stuff, but I always gotta remember, I gotta go over to here and stop focusing on stream for like a bit to go and... Oh, my stream didn't pop up in other content. Well, if it does in a bit, I need to publish it to SMP content, us going live. The way it's in here. For now, though, it looks like I don't have to worry about that. It looks like we're good, and we're good to just go. So, main goal for today, I know you just wasted like 2 minutes trying to figure out like what was missing. It looks like just lapis, which I think is okay. I built up a decent amount of emeralds off camera by just straight and on recording, just not on stream. Building up emeralds basically just from farming. I was originally gonna keep all the farm, but then I was like, the villagers are gonna get maxed out consistently. And I am not, like, do I really want to sit here and trade all of it today? Or do I just want to trade them now for the emeralds so I have the emeralds and the villagers aren't constantly getting maxed out, and then I can use the emeralds for doing what I want to do today? Actually, I don't think even my bot for start streaming, I don't think is registered. Am I live right now? I am live right now. It's just none of my bots or anything did anything for me going live. And I didn't post in like the Discord servers or anything. Oh, now I did. Okay, weird. I want to expect to be a little delayed, but my actual like stream bot being like Streamlight Elements being like, hey, you're live. I didn't do it either, like the chat or anything, which is weird. Interesting. Maybe a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of delayed sometimes. Regardless, I have all the emeralds I need, so only thing I did, like I said, other than getting emeralds, was I enchanted this pickaxe with a fortune enchant. You guys saw last night in the enchantment table. I went and did the enchant. It was a really good enchant. I want to make this for sure a god pickaxe today. I want to also get all my mending books, which I think would mean... I don't even know how much that would mean I need. I think for now, I just need the 2 pickaxes, the armor, and the swords. Like 7? I guess 7? I could get 8 just to have 8. But I need, at minimum, 2 efficiency books and then 7 mending books. So, without further ado, let's get those right now. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you get out. They thought about it. Yeah, it looks like I'm not missing anything else or anything, I don't think. It was just like the one thing. Let's get 2 efficiency books, because I'm planning to have 2 pickaxes. And now, everything else I can buy. Hold on, let me also buy from you. 7 mending books, so then I need 2 of these to break for the 7 mending books. And then hopefully this is enough emeralds. It actually might be enough emeralds, to be fair. It might be enough emeralds. That was the plan, was to have all the emeralds I need last night. That way I can just straight up get it all done today. That was the goal. That was the intention. Was to be able to get them all today. And it looks like we did get them all today. That's 7, and we still have a decent amount. So 4 for the armor, which I just want prot 4 on. The 2 pickaxes, and then a sword. Now, of course, I have other tools, like a shovel and an axe, and all that, I guess, but I'm not reading about those right now. I could do those right now, actually. Let's buy another efficiency book for the axe, and let's get, like, the axe done, I guess. Let's just buy one of these. I guess I can do that right now. Get a mending book and another efficiency for an axe. Sir, can you not walk in front of where I'm placing and despawn my blocks? Thank you. And then we're done with villagers pretty much entirely. Maybe not for, like, the whole rest of everything, but we're done with them for a little while, which is at least good. And then we can come back later in the future if we need to get more books and stuff like that. For now, though, for the most part, we're good. Do I want to buy the... I want to need another for... I am going to need technically another for... a shovel. So I might as well do that now. With all the emeralds I have, I might as well do it now. I should be able to... Is he... Wait, what'd you get for your other one? For each? Oh, lame. Yes, I can buy another mending. There we go. So I got 4 efficiency books, mainly for tools and stuff. Bickle, hello. Did you take some lapis, by the way? Because I'm missing randomly like a stack and 3. If you did, that's fine. I'm just wondering who took it. I assume it's you because, like, the portal fence was open. Which, like, again, I already told you. Okay, good. I'm making sure it's not someone random just running by and stealing stuff. I'm like, whoa. It was just lapis, so it wasn't anything big. So I was like, it's probably Bickle. And then that was also open, so I was like, it's probably Bickle. That's totally fine. But yeah, I want to set up... I have all the books I need. I want to mainly focus today on setting up enchants. That would be ideal. That would be awesome. Because once I have enchants set up, I can just work on enchanting. Speaking of enchanting, can I maybe get the Silk Touch pick right now? I got a good pick from it. Nice, nice. Oh. I'm not even going to risk it on that. I'm gonna, next time I get 30, do an actual enchant. But yes, I think today it'd be best for us, first off, to make a god fortune pickaxe. That way I can actually use that for any future endeavors. So, 2 or 2. Okay. Boom. Boom. God fortune pickaxe. Of course, this I actually might get netherite on relatively soon. Probably not, though. Maybe. I mean, it's extra durability, which is nice. But there we go. Got fortune. Probably not on the fortune. Probably on the silk touch I'll get quick netherite for it. There we go. Boom. God pickaxe. Now, for the rest of this stuff, I can just put it up. I don't need any of this right now at all. And there's Bickle. There he is. Oh. Now, I want to set up, ideally, just a normal mob spawner. I don't have any actual spawners, so I just want to set up a default mob spawner. Nothing crazy. No anything special. Just a normal one, to be honest with you. Just a normal one. I got plenty of wood for accents. I don't think I have enough cobblestone, though. I highly doubt I have enough cobblestone. Nice thing is, we have a god pickaxe now, so it shouldn't take super long getting more cobblestone. We got plenty of, like, wood and deep slate for accents and for, you know, spider proofing and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna need more. It looks like I'm gonna need more cobblestone, mainly. Alright, let's go down to the cave. I also, last night, one other thing I did was mine a little bit of andesite, because I was just, like, bored waiting for crops to grow. And I know I have a crap ton of andesite down here in this mine right here. Of course, it doesn't matter where I quarry stone from, but I'm already been quarrying resources out of here. So I might as well go down here. Also got a bunch, because this was already fortune, got a bunch of coal that I also gave to Bickle, because he's probably going to need a lot of torches for underneath the mountain. I imagine he's not going to fill it in. That would be crazy. We will need a bunch of torches for underneath it all. Like, there's not a bunch of mobs below him. Won't matter for the top part, though. It should be naturally lit up. With everything he's planning. I actually don't know. I've just seen, like, the roughs. Like, I haven't seen, like, a schematic, or I've just seen, like, the layer by layer that he's showing on stream, so I don't know. Really gonna be crazy, though. It's gonna be, like, really big. The skybox for it is really big. But let me get a bunch of stone. There's still, like, a lot of andesite in here, too. It's actually a pretty good mine for andesite. But let me just start quarrying out a bunch of cobblestone again. It doesn't really matter where. I don't know why I ran all the way into here to get it, but I did. So, let me just get a decent amount of stone, though. Probably, like, that is probably enough. If I have to come back and get more, that's probably enough, so I don't need a crazy amount. That's probably good. Shouldn't need too much. Ooh, more iron. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. It doesn't really matter now that I have a god pickaxe. And the reason I want to make the spawner is so we can start working on enchanting today. That's the main goal. Is just enchanting our armor, getting our stuff generally good. I'm not worried about god gear. I could get god gear. I mean, I don't really want a spare set. Maybe I do god gear. Maybe, because then I could do, like, the short one on that, and then maybe a short 2 one. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. It wouldn't take, like, a whole lot of extra time. It'd just be mining diamonds for a little bit, which is something I could do off camera as well, just mining underground at deep slate layer, deep slate level.
I could do that. I mean, again, it doesn't cost anything. I already have all the mending books and everything, so I might as well. Instead of going and getting more mending books in the future. Because, like, getting netherite or anything isn't, like, crazy. I already have the upgrade template. It's just diamonds. It straight up is just diamonds. Just a lot of... Not even a lot of diamonds either. It's only, like, a little bit. Honestly, that's, like, a few hours of mining. That, like, only a few hours. It's not even, like, a lot of mining either. I did not mean to fall down here. So I definitely could. Maybe a little bit off camera, maybe on camera. I'll probably start working on that. Maybe I do on camera. Maybe tomorrow I just go mining. A little chill day after work. I don't know. Maybe. I could do that. That's an option. Just chill little mining day after work with a fortune pick. I don't know. I mean, that's an option. It is an option. Although I would want before that to have a lot more things done. Like, for example, going to the Nether Fortress, getting blaze rods real quick. Making the ender chest, getting my gear roughly enchanted. I think I'll wait to put mending on this armor then. The tools don't matter. The pickaxes I want to be god gear right now. But I can wait on the armor. Very easily I can wait on the armor. It's not going to cost anything to wait on the armor. That way I get full god. I might as well get it to be full god gear. Because, like, I don't expect to really die a lot. And then in this, like, series... on this world, I don't really expect to die a lot, and then even if I do die, I'm not expecting to die in ways like falling in the void where I would lose my stuff, or falling in... Even if it's netherite, if I fall in lava, it won't matter. I won't lose it, technically, unless I, like, let it despawn. So I'm not really worried at all about losing the stuff, so I might as well get it god gear now. I'm not going to be worried about losing anything, so I might as well get it god gear now. I might as well. Why not, you know? Why not? So who's all on? Deck, Goob, yep, like those two, and then the two are AFK. Makes sense. The new Deck and Goob were on because they waved at me when I got on. And of course Bickle, they just got on. We all know Bickle's on. They're busy, probably, working on their project. Not busy, trying to get enough resources real quick to start making our spawner. I still think quite a bit of stone. I think we're gonna be relatively good soon. I actually don't know the exact amount of cobblestone it needs, which is kind of embarrassing because I was doing this like a week ago. Not even a week ago, I was built another mob spawner. And before that, like another 2 weeks before that, I built another like makeshift mob spawner, the normal drop down one, fully, you know, mob proof and fully spider proof and everything. I'm just AFK at the moment. That's fair. That's fair. Also, I don't need bone meal, just so you know. That's why I was like last night, I messaged like, can I take the bones? And you're like, no. I'm like, I'll leave them till tomorrow. Because I might not need them anyways. And I was right, I didn't need them. I got all the emeralds and mending books I need now, so I'm good. I figured I would be able to, I just wasn't sure. Yeah. Be good. Shouldn't need any. Bones should be all good for you to use for whatever. What does the L stand for? Be back later. That's what it stands for. I see. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I just know BRB. I guess be back later would be probably, yeah. He's not gonna be right back. He'll be back later. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. I don't know if it's what it is, but makes sense. Guess that? Okay. Okay. I see. I see. So pretty soon here, I think this will probably be enough cobblestone. Probably. It's 12 stacks. I mean, I think it is. Again, I'm not really worried about how this village looks. It's not like a shopping district or anything, and if for some reason it does, because apparently people thought it was going to do that, and like, I never heard anything like that. I thought it was going to be like near spawn. So if that is the case, then I can always, you know, just have them tear down the stuff. I can move the villagers to, like, I don't know, Bickles if he needs villagers. And, you know, I can just get rid of, like, the mob spawner and, like, the portal. Wouldn't be a big deal. Again, this is not the place I'm planning to, like, stay at, like, base-wise. It's a place I'll use, but it's not like where I'll probably end up basing near the end of... Yeah, not even, probably in like a week I want to be here, to be honest with you. Not even in the end, probably in like a week. Probably in a week be more near my ice stuff. I'm not really a base type of person either, though. I do want to build a MIG base probably, though, this season. And I'll probably end up, if I do... Because usually I just end up, like, living near my big projects instead of, like... But I don't have any big projects, even if. Instead of, like, actually, like... You know? Instead of actually making a mega base, I usually just live by whatever project I'm doing. Except for this time, I'm not doing a project. Like, I'm not coming in with a huge project in mind, so... Why did I just run in circles for, like, the 3 times? That's crazy.
So I think I'll probably end up making a mega base, probably near my ice operation, because I'll like need to it. I'll probably at least make somewhat of a base near my ice operation, because I should probably make a base here as well. Places I'm planning to come back at too. I should probably put like some sort of home at, instead of just having it be kind of, you know, this, which is like a very dysfunctional looking village to begin with. So, you know, I'm not really ruining the property value, but that definitely hurts it, to be fair. But it's fine. I actually don't need it to be covered up anymore, to be fair. I can uncover it. All my villagers, I could uncover it. The villagers are trapped. I'm gonna uncover it. Not only does it give me a few extra stone I might need, but it doesn't look as bad. I literally just covered it because of villagers. I didn't want to let them out. Didn't want to let them into the nether. They were already getting into the nether. So I might just end up... I definitely will probably build something near my ice area, because I want at least storage near the ice area for early game. And I think it'd be better to have some sort of like building instead of just chest laid out. Because I definitely in early game gonna have a lot of my ice at my ice operation area. Like the place where I'm getting the ice from, I'll probably have chests full of ice. Because right now it's kind of hard to transport anything without shulker boxes in general. I have a very limited resource like amount I can carry. You know, do I really want to carry a chest worth? Basically a little over a chest worth with the ender chest, a little over a chest worth of ice back and forth. Not really. I'll definitely set up a speed highway to there and there. The problem is if I make a speed highway to my ice area to spawn, people will just go get their own ice. So like then I don't profit off it. You know what I mean? You know. I'm gonna have to put the villagers at my. I mean, I might have to. I wouldn't mind. They also have to be max level. I mean, you can work on that one. I mean, you know, that's not over me. You're gonna lurk? Alright, alright. That's fair. Got stuff to do. Put away... I can just... Wait, what did I take out? Oh, cobblestone. Right. Let's start building this, though. I don't have to have it look crazy. It's just gonna be a normal... I'll be honest with you, it's just gonna be a normal... It's not gonna be crazy, it's just gonna be a normal one. Let's build it like I normally build them, though. Take out a bunch of wood, because I want to make, spider-proof, because that makes it better. Boop. Let me also make some slabs. And I am also going to need a lot of trapdoors. I can just make the trapdoors now, to be fair. Boom. Oh my god, I forgot you get more than usual. Oh my god, that's a lot of trapdoors. I don't think I need that many. That might be fine, but I don't think I need that many. I really don't think I need that many. I don't need this many either, but I'll take them. I do not need that many. I forgot it was multiplied, like you get increased amount on the server. It seems like you do, maybe you don't. That just seems like a lot more than normal. I'm pretty sure normally you get like what? Like nothing, you get like 12 on this, which is crazy. I don't even know what you get for the normal recipe. That is clearly not that is not the normal recipe though. I think you get 2. You get 2 for the 6 in normal. So this is hella increased. Very, very increased. Did I give him my cultibicle? I did not. I only gave him stack increments, so I still have, you know, a decent amount of my own needs. Like maybe lighting this up, which I never did, to be fair. It don't matter, it'll be fine. Where do I want to put this mob spawner? I want it like somewhere close, but not somewhere too close, so that I have to constantly hear it. I think right in here could be good. Yeah, like right on this gravel right here, but then it kind of like ruins the... I mean, I don't know. Again, I can pick it up. If people actually plan to use this area, they can go right ahead. I can, you know, pick up stuff. I don't know. That way's close to Goob. I think it'd probably be best right near this water, because then it's not near Goob. It's not in Goob's direct eyesight at all. And it's definitely, like, it wouldn't at all be in Goob's eyesight. It's definitely not in Bickle's eyesight. I think right here might be good. It's also kind of hidden below, like, the hills and stuff, so right here might be good. And right here might be good. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Does that give me plenty of space around it? Looks like it does. It could be cool, though, if I did, like, it underwater. I know this is a deep water. It would be very annoying to build it, and I would have to clear out the water on the inside, and it wouldn't be... Actually, this water would be so good for a cool base. This water would actually be so sick for a cool base. Or even a hidden base under it. Dude, this would be sick. This is... No, this would be sick for... I might actually end up making something here. Because this water right here would be sick to do a little underwater base. It would be kind of cool.
Like, have it reach out from underneath here. No, not there. That's probably too close. That's to come right through here to the entrance, and then you have like a little glass bubble dome over the top. And then you have it like really deep underground. Oh, that could be cool. Again, I'm not really planning anything right now. Right now, just something more loose. But I think I'm not gonna put anything. I'm gonna keep this water open. I like this. You can even do a little hidden base in here if I wanted. I don't know, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Pretty cool. I kind of like it. I think that means it's only me and Deck who can sleep. So let me go sleep. I gotta start calling him Deck, because if not, I think it's like always. I always just like think it's like Deboka is what I always like think in my head for some reason, even though I know it's Takoba. So I just think I start thinking Deck, like Declan. Deck. Just call him Deck. Makes it easier. Like, hello, Deck. What are you up to? Nothing much. Cool. I don't know. I actually haven't talked to him. I was living near him apparently though. My original base was kind of near him because he said he made a pier near my base and he like logged off. Back not original base, but like when I was mining, the little cave I like kind of spotted and mined out. He started putting a pier on. I think that was him or someone else started doing that. But he was nearby. He had a little shack nearby. I don't think he's still there. Maybe he is. I don't know. Looks like now he's making an iron farm though, so I assume he's actually settled down at wherever he wants to be settled down at. I think I'm the only one probably without like any place to settle down. Maybe some other people do. I don't know what everybody's plans are, to be fair. But I know for a fact I got no plans to do any like settle down or anything. I'm just kind of free range doing what I want to do. Which I think it's totally acceptable, totally fine. I don't think anybody's got a plan against that. As long as I'm not like, you know, doing nothing, that is, which I don't want to plan to, so I don't plan to stop playing. 64.5. So we're gonna count it just 64. So 22 up from 64, just so it's easier. It would still kill him with one sword swing, especially with an iron sword. It would definitely kill him with one sword swing. So 64, 22 plus that would be 86. I need to go up to 86. Cool. Can I have it spread? Can I do that maybe? Yeah, I can do that. Or I can do it one block lower, that way it's better. There you go, it's better. Cool. Now from here, I need to go up to, and I'm just going to keep this water spout that I can drop all the way down. Let's build it right now up to 88. All the way up to 88. And I might not have enough resources, and if I do, that's totally fine. We can go get more stone really, really fast, honestly. But once I have this set up, I am completely good to just farm up level 30 enchants and get my armor enchanted, and it'll be awesome. That's why I went live a little bit early today. Mainly because I was like, I could keep editing, or I'm at like a good point to stop. And then when I get back tonight, I just got to make visually things good for the 2 shorts from the last video. And then I am completely good to just work on the Skyblock video for the rest of the week, other than, you know, Subscriber Sunday, which I'll probably record tomorrow. After work, I'll probably come home and record that real quick before I hop on the server for the day. But yes, that's the plan. I also want to start streaming earlier, like around this time would probably be ideal, I think. That way, if I want to, I can go to 3 hours consistently for the most part. I can go like the 3 hours on the server, mainly for the server, because that's the main time I'd like to do stuff. Also, maybe for the recording sessions, because like 3 hours and 20 minutes, right? That's guaranteed 10 days for 100 days. Assuming I sleep at least one of those days, 3 hours is literally 10 days. Meaning it would only take literally 10 weeks to finish a recording if I only recorded once a day for a 100 days video. And that's honestly what I might do. Maybe Monday I do that, you know, maybe Monday I record for like 3 hours on it. If I have everything like planned out, I definitely can. I'm actually excited to get back on Chunk by Chunk. Not really. I'm more excited right now by playing this than I am excited to get on Chunk by Chunk, which I think is fair and reasonable because I just got on this. So I think it'd be kind of fair to presume that like I mainly want to focus on like I'd rather play this right now instead of Chunk by Chunk. Shocker. I'd rather do server stuff right now than that just started than, you know, Chunk by Chunk that I don't need to finish for months. I don't need to finish anything on here for months either, to be fair. I have no projects. Like, it's gonna be up for like a long time. Like, I'm good. But I want to play on this. Whereas the other one is like I want to play on, but like it can wait. You know, I want to play more on this right now. This I really want to play right now. That I'm like, yeah, I can play it. I wouldn't mind playing it. I like Chunk by Chunk. Chunk by Chunk's fun. That's true. I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. I like the challenge aspect of it. Again, I like to think like play challenge aspect type stuff because then I actually get to think about it. I like when I have to think and problem solve. Because problem solving also guaranteed inherently helps, like, how the videos do good. When it's inherent, has inherent problem solving to it.
So this is 2. And it go up to 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that'd be 9. And boop, 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 boop. Connect them all. Like Pokemon, kinda. Connect this to there. Cool. Cool, cool. I also can put the, I can also put, since there's like a little river right here. Can I drop into that? I can easily drop into that. I can also put the roof on for this last compared to like what I've done in recent, in the chunk by chunk recently. I can actually put the roof on this very last, which lets me actually run around and do more stuff in here and build it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Torch. 9. Cool. So I built this side good. Just need to do that with every side, and then I think I'm probably gonna need more cobblestone, which is totally fine. I can go get more. Not a big issue. It's not an issue at all, honestly. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it is an issue technically. Technically, that should be 9. I might have miscounted while talking. 7, 8, 9. It's just me now? Everybody else is AFK? Oh no, Chili's back. Come on, Chili's back. My bad. My bad, Chili's back. I take it back. Are they recording or are they on Do Not Disturb? They're on Do Not Disturb. Good to know. Do not disturb Chili. Do not go beyond Bickle's area. Good to know. I don't think I need to stop by Bickle, honestly, for a while. I got most of the stuff I want to get done with Bickle right now done. AKA getting him the mending, so you can work on that. Of course, if I get any more resources in my free time to, like, go give him, then of course I will need to stop by there. But the most part, I got what I wanted to get for him done. Like, I already got him the mending books, which I think would be really helpful. And soon I'm going to have this spawner set up, and of course he already has his own spawner as well. If he needs to, he can use the villagers, like I said, go harvest the farm for carrots, and use and bread, of course, and use the villagers to get, you know, whether he needs just food or he needs emeralds for, as long as he doesn't let him out, you can definitely use my villagers for, getting bookshelves if he needs to do that as well. Yeah, I got the main things I wanted to do for right now, helping out Bickle. Now I just need to worry about myself for the most part. Of course, you know, any resources I get that'd be helpful towards him, like dirt and all that, would be good to give to him, but right now, and soon, I think right now, I'm just going to work on my own stuff for the most part until I get what I want done. Which right now is the ice shop stuff. I might make a short of me gearing up, and then one of the ice shop. I don't know how I want to do things yet. I want to try to make them in general, like 3-minute shorts in general. So I think that'd be pretty good to do. It would help me get better at making shorts longer for actual dedicated shorts. I don't know, because I know the general length. Basically, like half a page is a minute. So like a page and a half, which isn't crazy. For comparison, what's a good comparison? Check my last script I wrote for the TCG video. Keep in mind, the TCG video was 20 minutes, 23 minutes. Which I feel like this was going to be short for 23 minutes. So a page and a half, right? Basically a page and a half is 3 minutes of a short. And the next you can go to is 3 minutes. The next you can go is a page and a half of like script writing. If it's all like script, you know, reading off the script, voiceover. If it's all voiceover, that's it. For the TC, actually, what was the TCG short? Because I have a page right here of the TCG short, which is almost a page and a half. I can show that. Doesn't matter, you guys have heard the voiceovers. I'm not spoiling anything. Page and a half. Right? If I go to YouTube, let me click this one should be Studios. So if I go to, boom, go to Shorts. It'd be called like, it would literally be called the video title. It'd be right here. 1:50. So basically, and how many lines is this? Words might be a good one, indicator too. So about 600 words. So about 300 words is a minute. So like 900 words max, which again is like down here. Maybe it's near here, but I think it's like right about here. It's like 2 3/4 pages, or 1 3/4 pages. I don't know what all I want to do to like have it all fit in there. I can be pretty concise with it. I don't need to go in like in-depth detail. I'm not going to go in-depth detail. I want to try to do it more like I do with my normal videos though, which is more like including the details. But let's look at the TCG video, right? 23-minute. How long is this page? This one's like 5 pages. This is a pretty quick one. It's like 4 and a little bit. Again, this was a lot more in the moment.
Um, but of course, if I do what is the word count, just so I can see. Yeah, it's basically half of this, so 2.5. Man, and this is also like spaced out for. The thing about this is different too, because this is 5 pages because it's spaced out. I leave a 2. Well, I started leaving a 2. I used to just leave a 1, but I left 2 so it's more clear. A 2 space for where the actual in the moment is between the voiceovers. So like the voiceovers are between the in the moment moments. The voiceover is the gap filler basically, or in this case, the gaps here. I think filling these gaps would be the in the moment moments. So like the things that connect these two. So of course there's a lot in the video because it's not just all voiceover, you know. So there's a lot in the video that are really cool. But yeah, main point is I want to try to get better at actually doing like, you know, scripting and the story style. Also maybe get better at like dedicated shorts. So if I ever want to do any for my actual videos, I can. Right now I just do like the actual moments, but if I ever want to do a dedicated short, I can. I want to do one for Limelight, like I said, maybe. I don't know if I'll keep up with it. I know early days I'll do it. I probably will keep up with it, especially if I stop Subscriber Sunday, although I have no incentive to stop Subscriber Sunday. As like a weekly series, and that I don't think, you know, it's just more time away from like actual editing is the main thing. I don't plan to make a lot of them though. I'll probably make them per project, and considering right now I have no projects really that I for sure want to do, I think it'll be fine, you know. I don't think there'll be any issues with anything. I think we'll be good to just, for the most part, you know, take our time with it. I might just try to do, I don't want to do it like necessarily weekly or anything, so I think I want to do it less than weekly. But I think I want to do it more per project. The thing is, do I want to do ice and all that a separate thing is what I'm like talking about and thinking about right now. Because I might want to do the whole me getting ice as a separate one. That way all of this is one, but then that would be like, I don't know, something maybe. I'm not letting it flow down. Let's probably do that. There you go. Back up here. Right where I need to be, too. Actually, no, I need to be like right here. Actually, filling this in real quick. So, I don't know. I gotta... Oh, let me turn off display capture. Let me put it back on game capture. Put it back up. It's on Minecraft, you guys. In case it was flashing, I don't know if it was, but it did that before, like, a while, like a year... Not even a year ago, like a few months ago. Months ago, actually, at this point, but... It was doing a thing where display capture wouldn't work properly. Let's go to 7 now. 5, 4. Wait, what? What? I need to go 7 out. So I think right there is where I need to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was correct. Okay. What I was saying though is I will see once we get there. Like I'll use my discretion for it, of course. For what I want to do for the shorts of Limelight. I don't expect to have any like moments that I make in the shorts. I'm not that kind of. That's just promoting your Twitch. I'm not doing that. Unless I was like streaming live on YouTube. Maybe if I was streaming live on YouTube, I'd do more. Be like, hey, I'd do like more Looney approach. Be like, hey, today on stream this happened. But I think I'm gonna do more like the Limelight dedicated shorts, you know, and actually try to. I don't know how much in the moment stuff I want to do, but I want to try to do more in the moment stuff for shorts too as well, for the storytelling kind of bits for it. Because right now with my, for example, recently in the video I did this shorts, right? I don't do any in the moment, just mainly because I don't have time for them. To be fair, I definitely did have time in the TCG short, to be fair, but I don't ever do any in the moments, any of that. I do all voiceover for the stuff I do now, so I want to get better at. I just want to get better at creating in general, in every medium of content creation. I want to get better at it. Then I guess it doesn't include streaming. I guess technically includes streaming. I want to get better at like being entertaining while I'm doing the recording sessions, because that makes the recording sessions better. That's just practice, I think. I think more than anything, it's just practice, in my opinion. Practicing and like getting better at the in the moment recording stuff. I don't think you can really change that by doing anything other than just getting better and getting more comfortable with recording stuff live. For me that is. I don't know about others, but for me personally. I think it depends. I can definitely feel when I think something won't end up good. And I can definitely like adjust live. I should. But right now I don't really need to care. I'm not planning to put any of this in the moment. I will of course have the voiceover be like, oh, I made this. I'm not gonna have like any crazy shots or anything either for the voiceovers probably. It'll probably be more like how I do normal videos. Maybe without the assets though, that being said. I'll probably get assets, but rough assets.
like less high effort assets. Not like me dedicated building something for the sake of the short. I might end up later on if I ever do any big project and need to explain something, but I guess I really just when I need to explain things, I like break it down into the minor parts to like show. I'll probably just use more still shots. Like for example, for this short, for me talking about the spawner, I'll probably just have a still shot of the spawner. Maybe a still like the normal easy shots to get with asset wise. I'll probably still do. Those are the easy ones to get usually in the video stuff. Video stuff. One more inward it looks like, and then I think from there I did 1, 2 torch, and then 1, 2. Yep. It looks like I'm definitely gonna need more cobblestone because this is not enough to finish this, which is totally fine. I can stop and go grab more. Nice thing is it's not even a hassle with this pickaxe. It takes like 2 seconds. That makes sense. I should probably mine cobblestone closer to me instead of going all the way down in the bottom of the cave and then mining a random spot. I should probably like get cobblestone for closer. Once it's built though, we'll be able to start grinding up XP, and hopefully today, maybe not all entirely today, but I want to work on getting enchanted gear today. And then maybe tomorrow work on getting a god gear maybe. Because I will need more diamonds. We can have to mine diamonds tonight off camera or on camera. Again, maybe tomorrow we go on stream. I'm not really trying to like rush through this, so I can take my time. I actually should take my time more. Because I don't really have any plans, I probably should take my time more. I should probably be playing less than I am now, to be fair. Spend more time on editing. I'm doing good on editing though. This is actually somehow, short-wise, I don't know about like normal video-wise yet. I haven't edited normal video while being on the server yet. Cause like day one. Actually, no, I think it did. I think it did actually. The day of it coming out, I was editing normal video. But I've been more productive at editing, oddly enough, with having this as a thing to do. Because this is like a good relaxing break kind of thing. Like me even just like getting resources to help Bickle. Like me just mining andesite like I did last night a little bit while waiting for crops to grow, which was also helping myself. Just clarify, I was waiting for crops to grow. But while I was waiting for that, I was mining andesite. Me just doing that, oddly enough, I think it's probably because I love Minecraft, to be honest with you. But just having a nice little break, like knowing that if I'm not being productive, I can do that, oddly enough, makes me more productive, I feel like, when I'm doing the editing. Which is really weird, but it makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense. Like, I find that I'm able to edit better when I know that, like, I'm no longer thinking about, like, hey, maybe people will invite me to a Val 5 stack. And then I'm just, like, sitting there bored thinking, hey, I'm kind of bored right now. Maybe I should do that. Whereas, like, I feel like I'm being more productive knowing that at any point, if I'm not productive and I'm not doing anything good, I can get off and get on this for, like, an hour. Or that me being productive encourages, like, I encourage myself to be productive to get on this. Which I think is good. I'll be like, okay, let me be productive right now. That way I can, like, justify getting on later tonight, which is what I did last night. I was like, if I get this done, I just need to make 2 shorts tomorrow morning, which I think I can definitely do before like stream or like just tonight in general. Which, by the way, those 2 are almost done, and then I have all of them done for the week, and I'm gonna edit on the main video again, which is earlier than last week. Last week I was like Thursday I finished those, Thursday night. So you know, getting those done by Tuesday night, that gives me an extra 2 days to work on the main video, which is good. Which is really good. Honestly, I would upload a lot faster if I did just work on the main video, but then I would have like my channel do a lot worse, like most people do, which isn't good. I think my strategy is worked out. I know for a fact it's worked out phenomenally for me because I'm not even good at what I do or anything. I'm not a lot better, and I do want to keep improving, but I think shorts have helped a lot for promoting the videos. Not really when the video does bad. Maybe I should like care less when the video does bad. But like a lot of performance for the videos do come from shorts, so it's like kind of hard to tell. I do the shorts is kind of hard to tell, so I don't know. You know, a balancing act. With mine, I just right now I'm trying to figure out things. Like I said, I tried to do variety for the last video to see if I can do whatever. Which it kind of seems like I can, but not well enough, you know? Like, I can do them, they'll do fine. Like, iChannel would still be fine. It's just the stuff that does best for me is Minecraft by far. UI included. For me being like, okay, I'll do more of this. Yeah. I think Elden Ring might do good, just because like the time it comes out, and Elden Ring's also like popular, unlike TCG, and it's a fun idea, and it's a fun challenge, and it's kind of refreshing. Like I, for example, like this morning, I was watching the Star Orcus April Fool's video of him doing the Iron Ball fist run, and be like, oh, I practiced like 4,000, 8,000 hours for this run, because you know, of course, it's like an easy run. But like, even if I did that, he did that without any deaths, no struggle at all, under-leveled massively for the base game. I cannot do that at all, so I feel like it's, like, also kind of refreshing, especially when I watch a lot of laggy, too. So I feel like it's kind of refreshing seeing someone do, like, a challenge run that isn't good at a challenge run.
it is kind of frustrating. I find it kind of frustrating if they're like being dumb for the sake of being dumb, which I might come off as that because I'm just stupid. But I also find it, personally, I find it entertaining. When they're not like super skilled. I don't know. It'd be like the same as my Dark Souls video, I guess, where I didn't like, died a bunch and all that. So although a lot more on Elden Ring, mainly because I just didn't, gear up properly like I should have, and I'm just not good enough. Mainly just me not getting geared up enough, which is the nice thing about Dark Souls too, because you can't like you can go in overgear, but it's like really a lot harder to go in overgear than it is like Elden Ring. Dark Souls overgearing, you gotta level grind or soul dupe, which is, cringe. So like you're not gonna do that because then it'd be cringe. It's a lot different, I don't know. Why did I grab Deep Slate? Oh, I want to make the bottom here Deep Slate, I think. I think I'd rather have the bottom here be Deep Slate. Let's do that. I don't know about the tiles, though. Yeah, no, I'll just keep the tiles. Deep Slate brick can be good, too. I think I'll just keep it as tiles. I think it looks fine. Yeah, I'll keep it as that. Maybe I'll change it later. But yeah, I just need to work on getting more cobblestone right now. Of course, I'm gonna wait until it's nighttime, that way I can sleep real quick, because, well, I don't really want the mobs. I really don't want to build the mobs at all. I guess it won't matter. I mean, I'm not dealing with villagers or anything, and like I have nothing. Only thing I can die is me, and like they're not gonna kill me. Let's be real, they're not gonna kill me. They're really not gonna kill me, so I think it's fine. Honestly. But I do want to sleep when it's nighttime. I don't want. The villagers, I think it'll be fine. I don't need to go into the villager huts either, so it should be fine. I just need to do mobs like here to there, which I do need the XP for. So maybe I don't sleep actually. Although it's literally just now nighttime, and I'm already here. But like, I mean, if I'm already here, I might as well. Like, I don't know. I just don't like phantoms is my main thing. Honestly, if insomnia was off, I would sleep less. I would just torches up and not care. And the ice spike biome will probably just like not care as well. I mean, what's the main worry in ice spike if you're in the ice spike ocean? Well, I mean, drowns. I can't torch out drowns. I can't sleep out drowns. They'll still be there. I guess you technically can, but can you? I can still spawn no matter what. It's just they spawn. Well, they do spawn at nighttime. I guess I could technically sleep out the drowns, but I don't know. I kind of want the drowns too, because if any of them drop a trident, I mean, hey, I could sell that. It's free money, straight up. Speaking of drowns, I should probably plan for chunk by chunk whenever I'm back doing it. Not like right when I'm back doing it. Not Monday. Again, Monday I will start recording on it. Probably just once a week. Like, so I'll probably start streaming like 3 hours a day instead of 2. In general, being able to, I'll probably start streaming like 3 hours for the recording sessions a day instead of 2. Try to stream earlier if I can, after work. It's kind of hard, but if I can. That way I'm able to do less. So right now I'm at day 40, which means I need 6 more days, so like a month and a half. That'd be fine. Actually, yeah, a month and a half would be great, actually. Because like that, around a month and a half, I should be getting done maybe with Elden Ring. Hopefully. And if not, then relatively soon after. So yeah, I think a month and a half would be fine. I think a month and a half would be fine for finishing that. And then right when I finish that, I'm good to start on the other series plan that I want to start this year. Again, I want to start 2 series this year. Not including Limelight shorts, which of course I'm not counting shorts as a series or anything. Like actual video series, I want to start the 2 that I already planned. Again, I'm someone that also has to have it do well. So if they don't do well, then I'll be like, okay, let me think of a different idea, because I have plenty of ideas written down. And I can always think of new ideas. Although I think when I think something's gonna do, I've done YouTube for so long now, that I've gotten to the point that if I think something's gonna do well, or that something's gonna do bad, I'm probably right. With my own content. I'm not talking about like other people's content. That's like a whole different thing, Like what your audience wants and all that, and like that's data you would know more than I do. But for my own personal content, right? I've gotten very good at like, for my own stuff, be like, that's gonna do better, that's gonna do well. And I've gotten very accurate at being right on that. For example, TCG video. Straight away, I was like, this is not gonna do well, I don't think, but I want to test it. And guess what? I was right. I have a very good feeling though. The reason I'm saying this, I have a very good feeling, not necessarily that Chunk by Chunk will do well. I know based on date, like Chunk by Chunk is one that like I never
I didn't think originally it would maybe do well. I thought actually, I don't know, actually I did think it would do well, to be honest, because Long Endo did pretty good. But chunk by chunk, I was like, maybe I'll do good, maybe I won't. Didn't really have a thought on that per se. And the original attempts did good on the VOD channel. On the VOD channel, the new chumps, I don't think I've done like, I don't think they've done anything crazy on the VOD channel. I think they've just been like not even like high view or anything. They've just been like alright view for VOD channel, which I don't really care about VOD channel views, but it definitely helps to see like interest in things. But what I was saying is I'm pretty good at like telling for my own channel when things are gonna do good and when things aren't gonna do good. And I have a really good feeling about not necessarily chunk by chunk, but the series other than chunk by chunk. Chunk by chunk I also think probably will do well just based on data. Also just fun challenge based, which would be fun for me to do. It already has been fun for me to do, even if it doesn't do good. I do want to ideally find another 100 days base, but if I don't, I'm just doing the in the moment stuff and just one series, it's also fine with me. Ideally, like I said, we start 2 series though. One more 100 days one that I can just continue and keep doing until, well, it stops doing well, or until I end up dying in the world, so it would be hardcore probably. And one that is more in the moment. Although it might end up being 2 in the moment, because the other series I wanted to do, instead of Chunk by Chunk, aka 100 Days of Minecraft Alpha, I realized there was just a real lack of content. So, and for a lot of the Minecraft versions, that would make it enjoyable for 100 Days stuff. Of course, once you're later in it, like, 1.1, right, there's not a lot added. But there's a lot of content that was added in 1.0. So, like, there might be still some stuff to explore that you didn't explore in those 32 hours of 1.0. But that being said, actually it's 33 hours. Is it 33 hours? It's 20 minutes a night. Yeah, it is 33 hours. It's 33.2 hours. So like there's a lot in there that like, there's a lot in there. Is it? It is, I think. I think it's 33. It's 20 minutes a day, which would be like 3 for an hour would be 3 days, and then he times that by 3, and that's 99. So I mean, yeah, 33.2. I always think of it as 32.2 for some reason. Actually, no, yeah, 33. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. This is true. Anyways, what I was saying, I was originally planning to do 100 days in alpha. Like I said, I recorded the one day, and from that one day, I quickly realized this is not gonna work. This is not gonna end up being a good video. I can tell early for myself, like recording session wise, if something's gonna be good for video or not. If I'm planning to record, that's the video that is. If I'm not, like this, I'm not planning to record this video. This is planning to record shorts. And I think this is so far going fine for shorts wise. Because the shorts I plan to do is a lot of voiceovers. So it's like, it'll be fine. I don't need to be super entertaining. And even if I were to make a video on this, I think it's fine. I think it would be fine. But short video wise, I think it'd be fine. But I can tell usually pretty early on, like in recording stuff, if things are going bad or won't go well. 100 Days of Alpha, I just don't think there'd be enough content. So I might end up also doing the 2 series, with that being a more in-the-moment series, kind of like Fear Nightfall was, for example, or this next thing I'm going to do will be. Not anytime soon for the next thing, just clarify, that'd be after 100 days, That's months. That's like 4 months. 5, with how long I take that, probably 5 months from now. So, like, nothing to worry about. But I might end up doing 2 in-the-moment series towards the end of this year, and finding 2 that work well for me. Post Fear Nightfall, that is. That worked for me. You're back? Welcome back, Bickle. Welcome back. I'm just building this. I'm just building it up. I might not have got enough cobblestone, actually. I don't need a lot more here, but I guess I can work on the interior for a second. I might need to get a little bit more. Again, it's not an issue if I do. I just drop down here and get more. It'd be fine. I just need to put the roof on after this. So if I have enough for the roof, it's fine. I might have enough for the roof. I don't think that's enough for the roof. Let's just worry about, the normal stuff, like putting all these on the side. And also spider-proofing, because that's pretty important. And then after that, we can worry about, the roof, getting more cobblestone for the roof. Yes, this should be done within roughly an hour if I get this done in the next 10 minutes, which I might, probably not, because I'm going to get more cobblestone. Maybe. It'll be done relatively soon now. Once it's done, I'll be good to start grinding up levels. Quite a bit of levels. Like I said, the plan is to I might as well. I already have the upgrade template. I have a Fortune God pick. I might as well right now, straight up, make this my God gear. Which means I might have to either 1, get more villagers, which I'm not planning to do. Or 2, get extra suits of armor to get the good enchants, which I will probably have to do. Being able to mine more diamonds.
which is fine, because if I want to make a netherite, then I also need more diamonds. So, it'll be fine. Again, tomorrow we might just end up mining. To be honest with you, I'll probably still be enchanting tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. Right now, I just want to cheap enchant everything. Well, not cheap enchant, but get everything, like, level 30 enchanted. Not, like, fully done, god gear, everything like that, but, like, tools maybe I want to get done. Maybe. Having god tools would be nice. Like, having a god shovel and everything from when we go mining would be definitely nice. Just for clearing out gravel. Because there's a lot of times diamonds hidden underneath gravel. If I remember right, it's 2 over and down for initial for spider proofing. I don't know if this is accurate, but it looks kind of accurate, so I'm just going to assume it is and keep her going. And then I will look up the video to double check. But that looks fairly accurate. And then up to over. Up to over. And then down to over, or would it be right here? I think it'd be right here, right? That looks right. That looks right. I'm gonna re-look it up because I always forget. I'm pretty sure I did that like spot on. In which case, W. That is impressive, honestly. Because I always forget it and then re-look it up, and then I'm like, oh, it's the way I literally just did it. Cool. Which isn't a bad thing. It means I know what I'm doing, but you know, also don't. It means I second guess myself, I guess is what that means. That I was looking up for Alexis a while ago. Actually, I don't look up a lot on YouTube apparently, because these are all old. There you go. Spider-proof.
So to rock editions, starting with trapdoors to spider-proof.
Isn't it 2 down? Yeah, that's right. And then you just continue on. Again, I always look it up again, but I'm like, I always get it right every time, so I don't know why I always look it up. I could make this a multi-layer mob spawner. I don't really care. Yeah, I was correct on that. Yeah, I did that that spot. That's literally perfectly. That's perfect. That I just did it right. Spot on. Try one. No issues. We're good. If I want, I can add on future layers. Right now, I'm not planning to. Not planning to. I don't need this to be a crazy and good mob spawner. As long as it gets me to level 30 fairly consistently, which it might not, to be fair. As long as it does that, though, it's fine. It's good. I don't need better than that. It's totally good for me. Boom. Let's also make sure this is still torched up, though. Let me put a torch in this corner. Then put a torch. I don't know. Let's just torch it up a bunch. I'll get rid of them all later. Boom and boom, and then from there up to, is it over one this way? I feel like it'd be one closer to the edge. Yes, it is. And then go back down here and boop, boom, and boom. That accurate? That's accurate. I did it right. That also means I can technically cut off these two. I don't need to get back up here. I will have to put the roof on, but as long as I have one way up, that'll be fine. Close off these now that they're done. I hope someone sleeps. I hope someone sleeps. I don't think he's here, man. I don't think he's here. He might be here. I don't know. No one needs to sleep. I'm fine. I don't really gotta worry about my villagers or anything anymore, which is nice. Good now. Oh, he knows. He's working on it. I'll say he always sleeps. I'm surprised he didn't. It was him or me who sleeps straight away. I don't really need to anymore, to be fair, though. I don't really gotta worry about my farm or nothing at all. I don't gotta sit and farm anymore. I kind of just be like, you know, not sleep at all, to be honest with you. Even if phantoms show up. Although phantoms are annoying, so at the same time, I probably will still be sleeping, because, well, phantoms are annoying. Again, take your time. I'm not worried about it. You can take your time. Not rushing on that. You can take your time on that. What did I just do? I did this right? I did this right. Okay. Boop. And boop. Yeah, you are. You got a bunch of mobs that can spawn there. I'm fine. I can have the mobs spawn. They don't break my projects. What are they gonna do? Blow up my nether portal? Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. I don't. Not you. Mobs. Just clarify. Mobs blowing up the portal. Monsters, not you. Mobs. Yes. I am no, like hostile mobs. Not well. I don't know. Are you you don't look like a hostile mob. Are you a hostile mob? You know, you might be. You might be. I haven't seen a chicken that attacks, but maybe.
Alright, put this torch in the corner. Brains? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Becoming one of them. He's infected.
Down 2, over 1. Boop.
And there we are. And then up to, over, and then back down here. Down 2, over, down 2, over. That should be accurate. Match it up. That matches up. Cool. Got these all done. Now I just need to add on a roof. Which I'm pretty sure I don't have enough cobblestone for. I also need to torch up the roof. Which I'm pretty sure I don't have cobblestone for. But it'll be fine. I will eventually need up here also to break all the torches, but I don't need there now. I actually start watering it up, to be fair. Go, back down. I could have started on the cobble as well. I'm gonna need more. Let me just get the more I need. How much actually do I need? I mean, what's a 9x9? A 9x9 is, what, 81? So... Oh, hello. I don't want to deal with you. I'm gonna instead go the easy way out of here. I'll place what I have. That way I know like better what I need left. I have a better understanding of what I need more. I think I'm probably gonna need like 5, 6. Well, need more on top of this. Probably like 5 stacks. Probably 5 stacks. That'll be good. I'm gonna go get it really quickly. I do want to make sure I torch up this roof, though. Oh, probably right now. In case it does become nighttime. It won't matter with the sun out, but it will matter when it's nighttime. Let me do that. And then on top of that, here's the middle. And then one from the middle of the middles. I'll have to do later. Or I could slab it off, but... kind of looks weird when it's all slab roof. I mean, it looks weird with torches too, to be fair. I'll probably move the torches inward though once I get going. That way it's not as, you know, seen. The torches, that is. I mean, you'll still be able to see them from like over there, or like right over there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So at 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And let's get back to it. Again, I think I'm gonna need like probably just 4 more stacks. Probably just 4 more stacks, and then we'll be good. That farm looks a lot smaller from up here, mainly because the wheat looks like it's a lot smaller from up here. Oddly enough, though, I might be lying, but I think that's 10 right there, and that's 10 as well. But that seems smaller than that by quite a bit. It seems like it, but they should be theoretically the same size. Should be. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I think it was 10 by like 10 water spots by 10 water spots. I think maybe. Because I know for a fact this is 1, 2, 3. So then 6. No, that's only 8. That's why it's smaller. That one's only 8, I think. Yeah, I think it's only 8. It could perchance be 10, but I think it's only 8. It could be 10. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Wheat wasn't really a big concern. All this was originally going to be wheat farm, but as soon as I got carrots, I was like, I'm expanding to carrots. Because carrots are just way better. You get more emeralds, too. It is nice to have the variety, though, because that way you're not maxing them out constantly. A good way to have variety is just straight up automatic watermelon and pumpkin farms, because they're really easy to make. And those, both of which you get once you level up farmers. And a nice bonus, also for them when you level up farmers, is they're separate. They're separate trades. They're not the same trade category. They're a separate trade. And the nice thing about that is, well, you can trade more. You can just trade up. You can trade more for emeralds. You can get more money from the villagers without them maxing out. Just straight up nice. It's just a nice thing. Again, it's not like important. It's not crazy. It's not like game breaking. It's
It's nothing at all, really. It's just nice. Actually, I will probably keep the torches on the outer edges. Or I can move them all in one block, but then the lighting would be kind of weird. Instead, I could just, like, you know, do that. Then do that and just have them close in, you know? I can just have them close in. Oh, I didn't put them on 5 for over here either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then close in spot, which would be right there. And then let me put another torch over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think to be safe, because this right here is 81 cobblestone by 81 cobblestone by... Oh wait, no, is this 8 by 8? Wait, no, that's an 8 by 8. That's not a 9 by 9, that's an 8 by 8. So what's 8 times 8? 64? Oh. So that's 2 stacks. Plus what's left. So I only need like 4 stacks? Yeah, I think I only need like 4 stacks of cobblestone. Okay, cool. Where's the, Creeper? He's still here. He's still here. Hello, good sir. Whoa, that didn't kill you. I was like, that didn't kill you. Oh, one thing I did want to do that I remembered but then forgot, is I looked at Bickle's audio thing from his recording from his recent video. And I like what he did instead, because my amplification is only at 80%, his is at 50, and they sounded much nicer. So I'm gonna turn it back up. I have my own mic down, of course, because I feel like it. Which maybe I need to turn it up, I don't know. I don't know if people have this at it, but I feel like this is just loud in general. He does at 50, so I think I'm gonna do that. Turn Bickle back up in general to 100% on his actual mic, but 50% in the overall voice chat. Which I think would probably help make things more manageable. Because even if sometimes it still looks like it's loud and I had him like minus 20%, it's like he's not loud though. It's just audio is loud for the voice chat. So I'm gonna turn that all down a bit. Instead of having to turn everybody down. That'd probably be better. They might have to turn people up, but you know, it's better to do that way. I think it's better to do that way, personally. I saw what he had and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna copy that. That looks better to me. That's what he had in this recent video and I was like, yeah, I think I prefer that option. I think I'd prefer that option. Well, I gotta keep remembering to drinking this juice, because I got juice here, and it's just been sitting here. I don't have a big problem when I stream of just not drinking any liquids. You can't tell by my voice. I just don't remember to drink a lot of liquids in general. Which is both true and not true. Like, if I'm thirsty, I drink, but like, I don't think about thirst or hunger or anything when I get talking. When I'm focused, not really when I'm talking. When I'm focused on something else, I don't think about liquids. People over 100%. I think I prefer that option, though. Because then it's like... Because even now, everybody's kind of loud a little bit, and I'd rather everybody not be loud, because I don't like it when everybody's loud. I'd rather everybody be a little quiet than a little loud. I want to be the loudest, you know? That's what I think. That is true, you did just get an ad, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, coal. Not the loudest in the servers, Cliff. I like to be the loudest in my audio tracks. In my audio track, I like to be the loudest. Like, I prefer everybody being a little quiet, opposed to everybody being a little loud. Having this pickaxe is such a game changer. It's just so much nicer. Again, I think I should go mining for diamonds probably soon. And I think we should probably get actual god gear before we go and work on ice. I know right now people are talking about like, hey, is there another hub? I know like Deck was asking, hey, is there another hub? In the server the other day, I was like, oh, is there another hub? You guys connected to another hub? Like, is that going? So people are already starting to, which I kind of figured relatively soon to be a thing. Especially once elytras are a thing, the Nether hub is going to be essential. Really not as much with elytras, to be honest with you. Because you can just fly in general, but the Nether hub, especially if people are going to get, you know, wanting to connect to each other, once people actually get set up, they're going to be pretty important. I know, I didn't keep yammering. I just said I think I agree with you having people over 100. I think I'd prefer to be louder than everybody, because that's how I like my own audio channels balanced for videos and stuff, and recordings and streams. I like to be the loudest one, not necessarily because I like being loud, but because I like to have it obvious that it's like my content, you know? I am the main voice that's louder, even if I'm not like louder, you know what I mean? For like my own recording stuff, not for others, is what I'm getting at. So I think I'd prefer to have everybody
a little bit quieter than I have them now. Because it doesn't make sense, you know? It doesn't make sense to have other people louder than you in your own video. Like, it's your video. Not like, you know... Like, it's your video. Like, you should be the main one, the main voice being loud, you know? Here, you know? You're clicking on my video, you're gonna hear me more than you're gonna hear others. Straight up. I don't necessarily care about, like, overshadow. Well, kinda. It depends on what it is, to be fair. Depends who it is, to be fair. You know, do I want, like, Zion? Like, it also depends, I don't know. I've also, like, gotten used to, like, recording with just, like, friends who don't, like, understand. Like, again, I haven't really hung out with creators and, like actual Minecraft creators, not like creators, but Minecraft creators in, like, 3 years or so, because they all, like, stopped making Minecraft content, like, 3 years ago. Like, Frit, Jam, all them. So I haven't, like, done any recording sessions with Minecraft creators or anything in, like, a while. So I've just been doing, like, any recording sessions with people have been just friends. Like, for my channel, like, the 2 that I did, were just friends. And because of that, they don't really... Vera does make content, to be fair, but he makes, like, funny moments content, so he don't understand either. But they don't understand, like, creation-wise, you know? They don't understand we're not just there to, like, hang out, you know? Like, there is stuff I want to do for the video's sake. But they'll be like, oh, that's boring, I don't want to do that. And then because of that, it just, like, ruins the moment. And also they could just, like, sit there and, like, yap and be annoying. Because, like, it could just be us hanging out for the most part. It's, like, kind of the vibe they get. Whereas, like, the vibe I'm getting is, like, I'm recording this. I want to make this into something. I gotta think about how it's gonna turn out as a video. So I'm, like, thinking, like, what are the end goals? What are the objectives? Like, I'm thinking ahead, you know? Thinking about stuff. Not thinking about, like, I'm just gonna sit here and talk to friends. But, like, they do that. So that's why, you know, I'm used to, like, wanting myself louder. In general. That in general, I like to have my own stuff louder. So even when I was doing, like, more funny moment-based stuff, I don't want my videos to be loud, like, my voice to be louder than others' voices, but others' voices, like, prominent. Like, and I want to make sure that I'm, like, the main leading voice, if you will, in my own content. Like, you'll hear me, and you're like, that's the main guy. That's why you want yours louder. You're like, oh, that's the main guy. Like, yes, that's true. That's my content. Yep, that's true. It is I. Which also makes it, I guess, worse for others borrowing your video footage, but, I mean, I don't know. They can use their own audio track if you're, like, meeting with someone. Like, I do that all the time. Like, I don't use someone else's audio, I just use their video. If it's, like, an interaction with someone that is in content. Like I've done before, I'd probably just do the same. Maybe I'd switch it up. Or use my own audio still and just use their visual for a little bit. Bump for them? What, quitting Minecraft content or who? I think you meant them quitting Minecraft content. I don't know, it's probably just from delay. Yeah. Brit, Busy, Gem, I don't know, man. Everybody, actually, fun fact. No, the audio? Oh, that's true. That's true. That is true. I was gonna say, fun fact. I think only 2 people from the last, like, creator SMP I'm in still make content. Which is not a good stat. Just to clarify, it isn't a me thing. Like, I didn't make them, like, it was, like, years after. Like, I think last year, 2 of them also stopped. Of, like, the group of people that were still making content. Like, 2 of them stopped. Last year. And I had not talked to them in, like, over a year. So, like, I don't... But oddly enough, most of the people from, like, the last server I was on, like, creator server, do not, like, actual creator server do not make content anymore. And I don't know why. They just don't. Which is unfortunate, too. Especially, like, friends, too, that have stopped, like, Frit. Who I really love doing content with. Her I get, though. Her I definitely get. She got busy with real life stuff. Again, you can't really blame people when they get busy with real life stuff. That's, like... If they're just doing it, like, for fun here and there, and they're not really, like, passionate about it, and they're just kind of doing it for fun on the side, it makes sense when they quit. Personally, I'm very passionate about YouTube stuff, so I really like the video creation process. It's what it's the one thing I've been, like, most passionate about ever in my life, and it's, like, stayed that way. So it's not something I ever planned to quit. You know, like, I don't know. That'll be crazy. There was a time I did less of it when I had other stuff I was also more passionate about. But that was, like, years and years ago. And I was still doing it. And I still enjoyed making videos. I just love the video creation process. I don't know. I can't give that up. Even if I had, like, an editor, I don't think I could give that up. Like, I can't. I don't know, that's some part of it. Honestly, if I were to ever hire an editor, the first editor I'd hire is for shorts. Just so I could spend more time on the actual main videos. And, like, actually be more focused on the main videos and upload more.
Because like I like the video creation process, which is, it's not weird, but it's true. I love the video creation process. I love being able to look back at like what I did even like a year and look at the improvement. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm kind of weird about that. I don't think I'm that weird about it, but I think most people who do content long term end up liking the video creation process in general. What I think I should do right now, though, in general, is clear all these torches, and then we're good, and it's running. Wait. Let me up here. Wait, which, right there. There we go. Now it's good. Now I can just get rid of all this. I like editing. I wouldn't say I like editing. I just like the video creation process. If that makes sense. Like, I like all of it. Like, I like moments of editing. I like the fun putting in asset shots. I don't like as much the script writing and stuff, to be fair. Or necessarily like scrubbing through footage. I like the process I made for myself, though, for how I make videos. I really like. Traditional editing I don't like a whole lot, but how I edit I really like. I would say. I would definitely say. Like, I don't think I could edit for others ever, to be honest with you. But I really like how I make my stuff. I don't know, I just like the creation process in general, in total. Especially, like, the asset making. I really love. Which is mainly just a Minecraft thing, but I love being able to convey what I want to convey. Like, storytelling-wise, everything-wise, I love being able to do that. Which you really can only do, well, with... not really with Minecraft content, but Minecraft content makes it so much easier to convey what you want to convey. Message-wise, like what you want to do. Screenwriter. Well, not really script writing. I just like... I'm just talking about like voiceover stuff. Not like scripted. I don't do scripted. I know you also like saying that the joke, but I don't really mean like scripted. I mean like just writing voice lines for the voiceover, which I do every video. Pretty much every video is like a minimum 5 pages. Yeah, it's like the video creation process. I don't know. I like the whole everything of it, especially like the looking back and seeing how you improve between videos. I love, dude. I love looking back a year ago and be like, man, I was awful. And I don't even think I'm good now, but like, man, I was horrible. Anyways, we got the spawner all good. I improv it. No, I write down all my voiceovers because that way I can actually plan out like funny bits and stuff. I want to wait a little bit longer, that way no mobs end up getting out. That being said, I don't want to drop to my death, so I'll drop here soon. Or right now. Cool. And it should be good. It should be running. And as soon as all the water's done, we should start having mobs fall down that can die. Yep, all the water's gone. Cool. It should be running. It should be running. It should be good. Do like time lapses and stuff like that. Oh, I do a lot of voiceovers. I do a lot more like, I don't know. You can watch. I don't know if you watch my content. You can get the vibe. You can get the vibe. I do quite a heavy voiceover though. I do like half and half is what I try to do. I think it's recently less than half and half. I think it's more in the moment, but actually maybe even half and half. I don't know. It's a nice blend. It's a nice blend, you could say. I don't know if you watched anyone, but you could probably get the vibe. The recent one's a pretty one. It was just me testing out stuff. I think it's because it's not Minecraft, to be honest with you. I think I couldn't do as much creatively with that because it wasn't Minecraft. So I just feel like it was very meh. But I get, my videos are very much like, I don't know, just the way I do them is a lot of, in the moment, in voiceover mix. Mobs are spawning in here, right? Right? I see the water, which means might be mobs hitting it. Or you could just be dripping through. I think it's just dripping through. Is it not spawning anything? I don't think it's spawning anything. I don't really understand. That's fair. I don't really watch others' videos either, to be honest with you. Like, I watch a lot of, like, YouTube, but a lot of big YouTubers. Like, I don't... Like, for example, Varen. Varen makes funny videos. I don't watch Varen's videos. Like, he knows that. I'll watch one in the blue moon. I'll be like, I might be in this one. Let me see what happens. With Varen, that is. I like to check stuff I know I was there for, just to see how he edited it. Mainly because I'm also kind of curious with how he edits, because he edits kind of bad like very bad. Like really, like he don't. He does funny moments, and then he doesn't even keep in like the best moments because I would like be in the session, which isn't a session. It's just like we're hanging out on the game. And then I go and look back at it, and I'm like, that wasn't even like that was like a bad moment. Why'd you put that moment? I got so like to look back and see what he puts in it. I like to see what he puts in the videos. I also watch some of the other ones just to see what he gets up to with like Nightly and them. I don't watch a lot of them though, to be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of other people's videos. I don't even watch a lot of my own. Oh, that'd be weird if I did, to be honest with you. I do check back and see like what all I do bad when I look back, or just I like the mod review. Like I said, with this recent video, I'm trying to look at it and see what I did good and what I did bad, and then I also want to look at the video. Oh, they're dropping. It's just kind of dark in here. And it only dropped one. What? 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 I repeat, what? What? That only dropped one skeleton? I honestly probably should have built it at a higher spot. Because it makes it where like I stand up a little higher. I guess there's a lot of people on too. I have to also keep in mind it is a server. So it would be better if this was an actual mob spawner. But I got something set up for XP. I could make it more efficient by giving it more spawning spots. Maybe I do need to give it more spawning spots. I might need to give it more spawning spots. I probably need to give it more spawning spots. I could use yours. That is true. That is true. I don't really need to use it anyways right now. I do, but I don't. What I mainly want to do is just have it set up so I can use it to repair and stuff when I ever need to. I always forget that it's not super efficient because it's a server. I'm used to solo, like chunk by chunk, which, well, is also not a good example of solo because, well, that's solo on crack for mob spawning. In case in point, if you watched that last stream or the VOD on the VOD channel, I know you did, but if I don't know if Mel might be here, Mel was there. That was so something. You found 2 other spawners? Did you set them up yet, or? Yeah, I forget on a server how inefficient spawns are because they're split amongst 5 people right now. Technically, they're split amongst 5 people right now. So it's a fifth as efficient as it normally would be. That's also a big benefit of going to the void, so all the spawns you would get would be at the one spot. But you can't obviously do that, and, you know. We're not at the end, so I mean. I don't know if I will. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I always forget this is only like a fifth of what it even has the capability of doing. It's already guaranteed nerfed. It'll be nice though to check every now and then. Might be a mob or 2 in there. I could just straight up trade crops too. Because crops trading crates is also good for emeralds. Or I could do something else I need to do, which I think could be good to do right now. And we can go to the end. Not the end, the Nether. I can't go to the end. I can't do that. That would be that's not allowed. Let's go to the Nether. Yeah, I think let's go to the Nether. I need to go to a fortress. Of course, the plan was maybe get stuff all enchanted, but I always forget, you know, it is kind of, you know, server. Now it's split amongst 6 people, so that, you know, it's not going to be very efficient no matter what I do. Unless the server's, like, dead, which I don't imagine. Especially not anywhere near this early, so. I'm going to change the stream title, that way I can use me getting geared up for a different stream title. Maybe I do that for tomorrow while mining. Making a mob spawner, and what else we're gonna do is going to a. I'll put exploring. Oh, yeah, it's better. So. Exploring. Nether fortress. I don't really need to explore it, to be fair. All I need is literally like 2 blaze rods. Why? Actually, just 1, really. I just need blaze powder. I want to make some ender chests. That way, once I make the silkfish pick, I can start carrying ender chests on me. Why? Extra storage. That's why. Early game, there's no shulker boxes. And even if, when we do get shulker boxes, having an ender chest on me would be good. So I might as well now, you know, get ahead of things and make, you know, while I can make, let me really pull out. Let me organize things real quick. I might as well now, though, go and get some blaze rods so I can start carrying around as soon as I make this silkfish pick, which isn't gonna be soon. I still don't have I have a fortune one, but I can make how many in total can I make? Hey, deck's back. It looks like I can make 2 of them, maybe 3. Let's just get a few blaze rods. Maybe 1 too. I will not make you one, but I can definitely give you the blaze rods.
Probably not the pearls, because I'm probably not going to sit around and farm those up a lot. Probably not going to sit very long to farm those up. Alright, let's go to the Nether. Let me also find where a fortress is. Interesting, did I earlier put in the Discord, did I publish? I think I did, I think I published. Yes. Yes. Right? Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh, new welcomes into the server. Ooh, new people. Anyways, let me check Nether. Where is the nearest? Where am I at, actually? I'm at, like, what? Where am I at? 45, 100? So where exactly am I? 45, 100. Probably show this on stream to find the nearest fortress. I know we're near a bastion, of course, but, you know. Boom. Wait, what was the chords? Like, if I pull that back up, it'll tell me. Wait, don't move the game audio down. Move the game capture? 45, 100. So we're at 45, 100. Zoom way in. Scroll up. So I know we're near this bastion. Wait, no, this. I know we're near this. Wait, there's a lot of bastions. I'm not doing that. I'm not looking for bastions. Negative 45. 100. So we're right down here. Right about here. There's none that are close to us. The closest is, it looks like 300, 500, or 700, 200, or what was our cards again? 100? Okay. 100 on the Z. So that's like 1,000 away. That one is... Actually, that's probably the closest. Unless this is closer. This is 600, literally 600. This is like 700. 600. Let's go to here. So negative 725 is what we aim for. I'll be back? Okay. Negative 725 is roughly what we want to go for. And then 91, which is this way. Oh, this is going to be a journey. Oh, this is going to be a journey. Let me just dig through the nether walls. Might as well. I need to go more negative. It's out this way, actually. Right? 725? Yeah, negative 725. So it's out this way, actually. Not a lot of this way. It's a lot of this way. Negative 700 is where I need to go. And of course, I need to remember my chords so I can get back. Maybe we get to 91, like right now, and then I can just... right here. It won't take very long, though, because we have a fortune pick. Not a fortune pick, an efficiency 5 pick. Are you serious right now? Really? Really? Why did I take a water bucket with me? What's that gonna do? That ain't gonna do nothing. Literally gonna do nothing. Okay, you need to stop burning me, though. Oh, I should probably get more food, too, before we do this journey. Let's mine this until it's at the very end, and then I'll stop to get food. Because I will need a lot of food, probably. And while I'm here, I can grab any quartz that I see. Because I do need the experience. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. I'll definitely have to go grab more food, though, before we actually run into here. Because I'm only using carrots right now, and I only have half a stack. So I should probably stop in a little bit. I'll stop at 10 carrots, probably. I think 10 carrots would be good to stop at. So I can go for a while for now. Hopefully no mobs or anything spawn in here. Will they? I don't know. Probably. To be honest with you, I'm not planning to button it up, so probably. I could button it up. So, is that another bastion? That's another bastion. What the what? What the friddle? You guys don't get that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. No one gets that. Don't worry about that. Is that my portal? I saw purple. If I see another waste, not another waste, a warp forest, I also need to stop there. Because warp forests are really good for having Enderman, and I need Enderman. I do need Enderman. That's true. That's a true statement. That's a fact, actually. That is a guaranteed fact that I need Ender pearls for an Ender chest. God, I don't know what you would be making out of them. I'd be making them end. Based. I can just go straight from here, or I could go up. I think we just go straight. I don't want to go up. Although, I think that would be the same problem, and I wouldn't be able to run around, so I think I'll go up. Alright, and then... boom, plus boom, boom. Boom, boom. And now I just go up. And this is going to be very dangerous up here, because there's going to be mobs up here, like piglin. Presumably like piglin. Cool. Now to negative 700. Again, I do not have a lot of food or anything on me, so maybe I'll have to kill a hoglin or two. Or we maybe just, you know... I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say, actually. Run back and get food. That's what I was going to say. Cool. Let's, like I said, also mine any quartz that I see. I don't really need to mine it with fortune, per se, but... The XP will be nice. It will be nice. I also will repair my pickaxe, which is also probably pretty good, because I do need to do that. I used a lot of it last night, so that'd also be pretty good to do. Would be pretty good to do. Yeah, if I see a warp force, I gotta like completely stop and go to it. I don't care to be in the Crimson Forest too much, because I really don't want to deal with piglins. I will, however, whenever I can, grab quartz. Because again, I do need to both repair this pickaxe and to hit level 30 for enchants. That's what I want to do, is I might as well get this god gear on as well. Like I said, tomorrow maybe we have to set up mining for diamonds on stream, maybe. It also gives us some nice experience for mining down that low. Maybe, because I will need, you know, to get stuff for god gear, so might be worth it. Just maybe worth it. Maybe it'll be worth it. So much good experience, man. Don't mind if I do. It melts through netherrack so quick. It's so good. It'll be even better once I make a netherite, which I'm not planning to do like right now or anything, so I don't know why I mentioned that, but I also need to do that once I get done mining for diamonds, get full netherite. Might as well get god netherite. Might as well. Doesn't hurt me or anything, so might as well. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Easy bait. I guess I should probably get a piece of gold armor. Probably should do that, just so I don't have to deal with the piglins. Might as well. Boom. Just so I don't have to deal with them. Makes things easier for me. A lot easier for me. Just not have to deal with them. And back to getting XP. Which almost has repaired my fortune pickaxe. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then once I have it repaired, I can get to level 30 really quick. Really quick. Like I said though, let's go get while I'm in the nether, I want to find a warp forest and get to a nether fortress. I want both the blaze rods, which would be good. Not really for brewing stands, but I will keep them as blaze rods. That way Bickle can do what he wants with his amount that I give him, which I have no set amount. I'll give him some though. Honestly, he probably needs brewing stands for his builds. Thinking about it now. Probably needs it for builds. Probably needs it. Don't know if he does, but I mean, if he needs 300 diamond blocks, I can't imagine he wouldn't want a single brewing stand in any of those builds. I can't imagine. Where am I at? And where am I going? I don't think down here would be worth it. Let's go back up and find a good spot to either bridge up or somewhere, or what we're doing. What are we doing? Right, digging up in this hill is what I'll end up doing. Because I need to stay around that way-ish, but up. So go back to over here and probably just dig up, to be honest with you. Yeah, probably just dig up. Like right here. Ooh, more quartz. Just one piece of quartz. Nice. I guess. Let's make this as safe as possible. I might as well. I have, like, no reason not to make this as safe as possible. So I might as well. Again, I'm not gonna worry about buttoning it up or anything like that. I just want a nice little pathway back and forth the fortress in case I need to come back to it in the future, but I probably won't, to be honest with you. Probably. I kind of doubt I'll need to come back this way, but you never know, I guess. I might need to come back over here. For more, not like to my base itself, but to the Nether for more laser rods, maybe. Maybe I will need to, maybe. Boop. And there we go. And then boop, boop. And just leave it open like that, I think would be good. Screenshot. That way I know where it is. Oh. Let's just keep going. Not into the bastion, though. Any dried gas around here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Any Crimson Fort? I do see the guy. I see an Enderman. Alright. Let's deal with this Enderman. Where can I easily... I can easily make a spot down right here. Alright, let's aggro the Enderman, because I do need to deal with them. Where did he go? Did he go down there near the piglins? Because I don't really want to deal with him if he did. I think that's his head right there. Yeah, that's his head right there. Okay. We'll not deal with that guy. We'll deal with more in the future. I'll be fine. I'll find probably a biome that I need. Probably. Still need to go 700 or so blocks. I know I could place blocks below me to speed it up, but... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Enderman. But I'm not planning... I don't have a lot of, Oh, what is that? Oh boy, my first slave brain is cooking. 1 Emerald, Fortune 3, and mending? Dude, this guy's cheating. Another green eye one. I guess I just don't ever see the green eye ones. But yeah, there's another green eye one right there. I guess right on here, I'll do the little... Oh, boom, boom. I just need to anger you and kill you. I got no looting or anything, so... Might not get what I want from you, but it'll be fine. Or I'll have a gas shoot fireballs at me. From where? Over there. Good to know. What? That arrow went through you. What? There we go. Alright, I'm focused more on the Enderman than I am on you, so let me get this guy real quick. And then I can worry about your gas here. Enderman, come here, Enderman. Enderman! Come here, Enderman! Yes, Enderman. Are you kidding me? Really, Mr. Gast? I don't want you over there. I want you in a spot I can kill you. Like right there. That's good. Please don't go on that side. I can't get you on that side. Yes! Pearl. I have a very limited amount of arrows, so I can't really be wasting all these. Alright, let's take this cobblestone back up. That's also limited. I only brought a little bit with me. And let's keep going to the fortress. What do you want, Sai? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? What do I got? 32, 33, 34. I think that's all I had. Maybe I had another block that I lost. I don't know. I did have a block I lost. There we go. Well, let's go see if I got any gas tiers. There's a chance I did. Not a great chance, but a decent chance. Don't mind if I do. I don't really need it, but maybe I could sell to someone, or I could respawn the dragon. I could always do that. No real benefit of it, but I can do it. Let's kill... I just realized... I have iron on me. We're fine. And I have wood. Where did you just go? Sir. Sir. I think it'd be better to go this way. I don't think I could get through here. I think I have to go up to get past the basalt. Let's just build over. Bad thing, by the way, is you can't bridge with soul sand. It's a block short. It's like slightly short, so if you're like bridging and you like touch lava, you will touch the lava. Unfortunately, with how soul sand is. Soul sand sucks. With the fact that it's not a full block. It'll suck, of course, you know. Got its use. It's got plenty of uses, actually. Let me make another shield real quick, because I'm not confident that this won't break relatively soon. So let me make another shield real quick. Just real quick before we continue going to where we need to go. Boom. Another shield. And more sticks, because why not? Why not? And then we're going to continue going. I got to go all the way to 700. Boop. And boop. Does this even lead up anywhere? I don't think it does. I might as well just go up from here. No, I might as well just go all the way back here and just go up and make a pathway. That way, whenever I have to come back, I don't have to run back through the Soul Sand Valley. So let's run all the way back to where I was originally at. And let's just go up. Like, even if it means I'm, like, all the way up. Well, ideally, I'm not at bedrock, but we might. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I figured it out. It won't be an issue. Be good. Where is my mine at? Right here? Let's just keep going up. Just keep going up. Don't even care. There's too much Soul Sand Valley here for me to worry about it. Keep going up. How am I actually getting blocks? Yeah, I'm actually hitting blocks I don't mean to hit. Is it the angle I'm mining at? It's probably the angle I'm mining at. Or that I started with it messed up, so now it's like all messed up. Where did it go again? 700? So we still need to go 500 blocks. Again, we might have to run back to get food relatively soon. Having a convenient-ish pathway, that would be nice. Can you stop trying to get in front of me so I accidentally hit you? Please? Please, sir? I don't want to accidentally hit you or your army of people. Are you kidding me? Where are you guys going? Why are you doing this? For what purpose? You just want to go where I break! That's crazy! I'm testing out. I'm testing this out. If I go like this... Are you gonna go in there now? You're tempted. You're tempted. Oh! I knew it. I knew it. Get in there and I'm gonna close you in. You're made to be nuisances. That's crazy. You literally, your whole thing is being a nuisance and a menace. Oh my god, I got another one. Are you kidding? Why? Why? Go quick. Go fast. Okay, I'm only up at bedrock, so this is not where I want it to be, but I can figure it out when I get there. Keep going all the way to 700, and then from there I'll figure out how to go down and get to the fortress. That will be a fun challenge. Not really at all, to be honest with you. But I'll figure it out when we get there. Because all the way up here should be solid netherrack for a while, honestly. Should be. If I remember right. There's like never any spots that show the nether roof. The netherrack roof. The netherrack bedrock roof. All this up here should be solid. That's why if people don't build on top of the roof, they often build the layers right below the highway. Like Guardians, we had ours or something like layer right below. Even though I used the roof for my own highways, because like they didn't. I was like, I might as well, you know. Also, was like a Frit started project too, and I think she just didn't want to do that. You know, it's like not hard to do. It's like really easy. You just blow up the bedrock. If you want like a way down, you just break the bedrock. It's really easy to do it. That was a long time ago, though. Of course. I think it was her who started. I'm pretty sure she was the one working on it. That was like her main project. For a while was the nether roof for some reason. I don't know why she did. She had her own project to work on, but... What was I thinking of 700, right? And 91, 720. So basically 700 is when I'm good to like start going down.
And I don't even know how I'm going to manage to go down from here, but I'll figure it out somehow, some way. Like some miracle, I'll figure it out. And I'm not gonna proof any of this. I think around 650 I should start trying to figure out how to go down, because that's when I should be like near it. What am I crouching every now and then? Just as a precaution in case any holes form that could like drop me down. Just in case there's any spots that could drop me down to the lava below. Or just death. Wait, I haven't seen a wart forest. Does that mean below me is a wart forest? I can check it out later. Around 650, I should stop and go down. Start going down, because it's gonna be kind of difficult to get back down from here. Unless I'm like mining into a piece that's like pretty big. He's talking to me, or might be. Might be talking to me, I don't know. Oh no, he's not talking to me. Maybe he is, I don't know. I doubt it though. Maybe, I mean, I didn't just get half torches, I don't know. I think he's just telling them what he did earlier. Maybe he's talking to me, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, and then I'll have to start bridging down here soon at like 650 or so, which I'm almost at. I'll have to start going down. Alright, and now from here, down. And that's not that big of a deal, actually. I have gold boots on still? Yes, I do. Not a big deal. Cool. And now we're back down to the normal world part. And I can just straight up go that way until we get to the fortress. I do want to get all of these, though. All this beautiful looking, and I mean beautiful looking. How did I get to level 25 with using the pick without repairing the pick? I actually do not know. I do not know. Or I guess it was probably fully repaired, and then I just now damaged it a lot. That would make sense. That would make sense. So from here, straight shot to the fortress, and then of course I do want to make also a little thing for myself, but go to 725, so just go straight shot right here. Straight shot. Around 7725 it should be at. Unless I did one of the chords wrong, which is definitely possible. It should be though, like right here. Is this not accurate? Or am I perchance using the wrong seed? That also could be the case. That also could very easily be the case. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Boom. And then boom. No, yeah, this is the right. This is the right. It should be negative 725, 91. It should be like right about. Oh, I'm probably above it. I did not think about that at all. Because I'm kind of high up still, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm definitely above it. Which is an interesting thing, because that means it's kind of like in the netherrack. It's not over lava like to be. Let's go back to like, I don't know, like again, like back a bit though. Probably like roughly around here. I'm probably good to start bridging down. Now just go down again. Where would it be? What's my Y? 100? Yeah, I'm still too high. And if not, then I can get to 725 and then break down. It should be there if there is one. Unless they're not accurate to chunk base, which is good to know. Good information to know if that is the case. Because then that means I need to just naturally go find one. Which I definitely can go do. Just takes more time. It's not an issue, though.
F3, we should be like right here. So far, no sign. So I think... Might be lying to me. Just make sure I'm looking at it right now, right? Right? 725, negative, positive 91. Right? That should be like right here. So maybe it's just down from here. Maybe it's like way down. Because I am kind of high up. That's 76 right now. Unless I read it wrong. Is it not negative? It is negative. Okay, I'm good. Oh yeah, I was just above it. Go figure. Okay, let me go way back. That way I can actually, like, accurately go into the fortress. Which I guess I could here, technically, but let me just go way back. And I mean way back and then dig it down. Because I can. I don't gotta worry too much. And then we have a path straight to the fortress for the blaze rods. First, of course, I do want to get a bunch of quartz around here as well. I also want to kill the... I can get the quartz on the way back, to be fair. I don't even get it right now. I want to start this bridge down, though, way sooner. Because I have to go down quite a bit, honestly. Quite a bit. So probably just where I started bridging down originally, I'll do it. And then keep it at that level. That's what I'll end up doing, probably. So right all the way back there is where I'll start it, is what I think. And just keep going down. And then I might have to fix that a little bit to have a straight shot. But once it's... It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I want it to be straight shot once I get it there. Which I think, based on rough memory, which is not good memory, just me off the top of my head, I think probably like 63 would be the height for the fortress usually. I don't know if that's accurate or not. That might be accurate. It might be completely inaccurate. I think they're around the 60s though. Either high or low, I know. Just based on memory, roughly from when I did... I was gonna say Skyblock. Yes, Skyblock on that fortress. On Skyblock Fortress, I remember being roughly around there. Alright, so keep going down from here. I mean, if it's right here, I might as well get it, you know? Not good XP or nothing, but if it's right here, I might as well get it. Might as well. I mean, might as well. Down to like 60 though? What am I at right now? 100? So I need to go down a bit. Quite a bit. And it should be like right here. Once I get down there. It should be straight ahead. I should actually get to a spot where I can probably just see it, to be honest with you. Unless it's all in netherrack, which would be kind of crazy, honestly. Be kind of my own little plot then, if it's completely in netherrack. Kinda cool. Oh, I don't need to do that yet. I still have space. Are you looking for a fortress near my base? I'm not looking for a fortress near your base. I'm going straight to a fortress closest to my base, which is not near anything. Which also isn't even my base. It's just like a spot I'm at right now. It's near Bickle's base. It's the closest one to Bickle's base, I guess you could say. That might actually not be true. There's probably one a little bit closer to Bickle's base, but I'm going to the one closest to my base. You broke the spawners? Why would you... I mean, I'm not using them, but what? I didn't really plan to use them, but what? What? Where are we at again? 60 we need to go do, and then a little over to like we're like 20 blocks off of it. Just right here. Get this, because mine as well. Again, I don't really need it, but mine as well, since I'm already here. I need a little more, might as well. I'm already here. I can also place the blast salt. I don't need that either. If you're actually no, you can use blast salt, right? Don't you have like some of your abilities in that? I guess I should keep that. It's probably better to keep than netherrack. I don't need netherrack at all. Oh, talking to me? Might be talking to me. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna run back though relatively soon to get more carrots. Again, right now I'm just getting 2 blaze rods is probably enough. I don't need a lot at all, to be honest with you. I need like literally 2. It's like nothing that I need. I might also fully button this off. Might. I'm doubtful on that, but I might do that. Did I go too far down now? Oh yeah, I definitely went too far down. Let's get back up to like 68 would probably be good to just go right over. I should be able to just see it. Probably 68 would be good. I went too far down. Let's go to 68. Go to 73. I mean, if you insist. I mean, it's apparently your fortress, so I guess if you insist. 73, so a little bit more up. $71. One more. There we are. I should price up and get quartz while I'm here too. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely go a little lower though. I mean, but yeah, a little lower, probably a little lava. So I mean, probably best because then I can like bridge down to it. Just gotta break into here, so we go a little bit one more right, and then like that, and then whoop. There we go. I'm not gonna come back later because I really don't need to come back right now. Let's also chord mark the way up. That way I don't forget it in here, but I'll just follow the corners. I don't know if this is the fortress they were talking about, but maybe it is the one near the base, right? The one looking for a fortress near my base. I mean, maybe it's the one near your base. I don't know. I don't know your bases, man. I don't know where anybody's base is. I just know I'm near Goob and Bickle and kinda near Chili. For now. It is? Okay. Let's see. I want to get quartz on here. Why? Why not? Might as well get a quick level 30. Go back home and chant something. Might as well make this armor my god gear. That way I'm not making multiple sets. I'll probably just have one the whole series, to be honest with you, the whole season. Unless I end up losing it, I guess, but... we'll see. You never know. You never know. I could always make a spare just to have a spare. I probably will end up making a spare way later, just to have a spare way later. Maybe like a month from now, probably. Sometime soon. Might as well, though, while I already have everything. I just need to get the diamonds, which, I mean, it's just diamonds. It's really quick to get those. I don't really need this either, but I might as well while I'm here, you know, might as well. I don't need this as normal quartz, so I'm going to make these into blocks straight away. Same with the gold. I don't need them as normal. I also need to stop by either a wart forest or near a bastion to get another pearl. That way I can make the at least minimum 2 ender chests I want to have on me. Of course, I still need to make the silk pick, but we have all the books for that, so we're fine. Not an issue. We already have all the mending books and everything. That's what we've been working on, so... don't gotta worry about that anymore. Cool. More gold, really? More gold? Yeah, I really won't need this gold, but I guess I could piglin trade. I could piglin trade for more obsidian, I guess. And ender pearls. Yeah, I could piglin trade this gold. I can barter this gold. I might as well. I mean, it saves me time. Yeah, I guess I'll do that when we get back, because I just gotta get one piglin. I mean, Bickle's base is literally in a bastion for his portal. So I can definitely just stop by there real quick. Just gotta make sure it's not a brute, and I'm good. Or I can stop by the... actually, I'm also by Crimson Forest, too, so I gotta stop by the Crimson Forest as well. Either one won't be an issue. Is there a... there should be, I believe. Yeah, should be. Unless you broke it, which I don't think you did. I mean, I haven't seen a spot for one yet, so... I can't imagine you would break it. Maybe you did, I don't know. I don't know what your plans are. I don't know what your plans, but you might be making a big wither spawner, I don't know. Big wither skeletons farm, I don't know. I don't know what you're planning. It looks like you're not. It definitely looks like you're not, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what your plans are with here. Or if you have any plans at all for over here. Alright. That's one. I need literally just one technically, but I'm honest, the more I get the better. The more I get, just the more ender chests I can carry on me. Yeah, as far as, yeah, it'd be kind of weird if you broke them. Or if there was none, that'd also be kind of weird. I imagine I got all the chests, I imagine. Yesterday, I think you guys did that, or the day before. I think is when you got the achievement, something like that. I mean, I could take that if you don't want it. Just obsidian. What do you think? You think I could take the obsidian? Your call. I don't care. If you want, I can leave it. I'm gonna take the obsidian. Unless you say otherwise, then I'll go put it back. I'm gonna take the obsidian. I don't need the other stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I don't need the other stuff. Although, I mean, I don't really ever do anything with horses. Although a donkey could be really useful early game for transporting resources. Hey, do you want this saddle or can I take it? Do you want that saddle or I'm gonna take it for now. If you say no, I'll drop it in the next chest I see. Same with the obsidian. If you say all I care about is rib armor trim, that's fair. That's fair. That's honestly valid. That's like the best armor. I don't know the best. It's a good one though. Definitely a good one. Which I haven't found. Interesting. Very interesting. Nice thing is there's a lot of Nether fortresses it looks like on the map. But I'm sure like way further out. There was none near me and Bickle. Like I traveled like 700 blocks to get here. Which realistically is only like 100 blocks. Wait, isn't it times 8? It's like what, 100 blocks? That's actually not that bad actually. Or no, it was definitely more than that. I traveled like 800. No, I traveled 700. I think I traveled 700. I think. I mean, I have the whole way back, so I could count, but I don't really care to keep count. Why don't I just run back where I came from? Let's go to the left. Let's just keep following the left. I think I went right the first time, so let's just follow the left. Boom. Down. I definitely did not go down again. I don't need the nether wart, but Pickle might want to make an enchant table. I mean, he's definitely gonna make potions because I'll give him that. So, like, not enchant table, but potions. I might as well grab some. Just some. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Pickle might want them for potions. Just a little bit. I don't really want it. I have no plans to make potions. But you never know. Pickle might want to. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what his plans are with his with the blaze rods I'm bringing him. I don't know. I don't know what his plans are. I don't know what his plans are. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not even gonna bother getting. It's still worth XP. And I can barter with it. Yeah, and I can barter with it too. Gives me more to barter back home. Are you sure this is your fortress? I mean, I'm sure you guys have. Well, I know you for a fact you've been to a fortress. If it's near your portal, then I guess it would be. I don't think there's another one close by. I know, like 200 blocks. So. But you would know the chords. I think you asked before I even saw it, so you would know by chords. Like, this is yours. It could be the other one though, because the other ones are also really close by. Not super close. It's kind of crazy up close. Actually, let me check. Oh, they're not that close. Wait, no, actually, they're really close. There's two within 100 blocks of each other. They're actually really good for a wither skeleton. Like really good. I mean, not that it matters. You can just use one, but the amount of area it doesn't really matter. But you could do two. It'd both be efficient, both be spawning. You could do it. If you really wanted to. Yeah, there's another one, like only like 50 blocks on the X from here. Or 100 blocks on the X from here. Like 770. About the same on the Z. Which is kind of shocking how they're that close. All I know is if I see a rib armor, maybe duplicate it, I don't know. Maybe leave it, maybe duplicate it. Okay, that's the original one. Is there... I think I might be in a different one. I keep following the left and I'll see. If I don't see a blaze spawner, then it's the other one that has them. But I haven't explored all this yet. Have I? I have. Int. Have I? I haven't. Okay, good. Let's check back here. What is this? There's a random exit. Alright, let's look at the course real quick. I want to get to level 30 while I'm here as well. I'm gonna head back relatively soon though. I don't have a lot of carrots, which is totally fine. I just wanted to mainly get here right now. Get a blaze rod, maybe 2. I don't even need a blaze spawner to be honest with you. I just need like 2 blaze. I only need like 1, but 2 would be nice. The more ender chests, the better. Not that it'll make like a difference or anything or matter. To be honest with you, it really won't matter at all. Early game, not until we get shulkers, but that's gonna be a while, I'm sure. I don't know what the plan is right now for that. I'm not really too worried about the plan for that right now. The only thing I'm worried about right now is just straight up getting ice so we can connect nether hubs. Everybody can connect nether hubs. Actually make a nether hub and actually connect everybody. And I can make some money from it, which would be nice. I just like ice, to be honest with you. It'd be fun to do an ice-themed base. Could be. Or it could just be fun to do, like, you know, a factory burning down the the glaciers for money, basically. Little corporate kind of, corporate industrials kind of mega base could be kind of fun. Could be fun. I might, I don't know. Not really a builder, so I don't know. I don't know what my plans are right now. I'm just going in the moment. Right now, I just want to know I want to do ice and want to gear up. That's what I'm doing. I also know I want to help Bickle, so I'm doing a little bit of that as well. Not a lot, but a little bit, you know, a little here and there. A little here and there. Let me get this gold as well. It should start giving me XP. I should have this repaired really soon. Yep, there we go. And never mind, because it instantly took damage. Okay, well. Boom. Alright, well, I'll just drop some nether rack when we get there. Alright, let's go back out. Is this a new one? That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. I'll take these to trade. I'll also take the saddle, because if you don't care, then I can maybe give it to Bickle. I think this might be a different one, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. I haven't explored all of it yet. Never mind. I think I did just explore all of it. I think they're in the one, like, 70 block that way, which actually might be that right there, and they might be technically separate. No, it's 30 blocks away, it says. It could be, though. Could be. Could be. Could be that one. Could be. Definitely could be. Or they could all connect into one big one, which I kind of doubt. Just keep exploring left. If I see that there's nothing. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, people bugging. Yeah, I think it might be the other fortress that, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me too much, but I could also just go up here. I think I can just make a little spot right up here too. Make a little spot right here, connect them real fast. This is all on the roof of the original one. Although there is another one really, really close by. Oh, oh, hello, sir. Oh. My sounds oddly feel very right side heavy right now, and I think it's because my headphones are kind of old. Beat up. No second blaze rod. Really unfortunate. Hello, good sir. Ow, rude. Let me go eat real quick, because I don't have a lot of food on me. Let me eat one before I go tell you. Alright, here we go. Hello, good sir. Didn't drop one. Very unfortunate. Right up here is, I think, a segmented different one, technically. Unless they do all connect somewhere, which I guess could be plausible. They could have just not seen it, which is also very plausible. Actually, this is the one I was just at. Wasn't I just here? Isn't this just the beginning of where I bridged into? It is. It is just the beginning of where I bridged into. Is over there more? That looks like more over there. Probably go over there. I don't want to break any of it. I could break the glowstone, but I don't want to break the glowstone. I don't want to break the glowstone now. Doesn't matter at all, but I don't want to break it. Hello. I actually do need arrows, so please get on the... Yes, get on here. Whoa. Don't need the bones, but I'll take the arrows. Thank you. There we are. Let me just wait for them to... Real quick. Just walk by real quick. Just bait out the show. Oh, fire. That's dangerous. You guys know that's dangerous, right? Ow. Probably should have brought more food, to be honest with you. I was saying that like right when we left. Ow, how did you just catch me on fire? How did you just catch me on fire? How did you do that? Is that enough? 3? I don't know if that's enough. Let me get one more. I don't want to be too risky, though. Just walk by, just eat it. Okay, or you'll just aggro. Four, that's probably good. Probably. I don't need too many. That's probably good. I'm not gonna bother exploring the rest of up here. I just wanted the blaze rods, which apparently was right near the start. I just had to go that way. Cool. 4 should be good. I realistically only need, at most, probably 2 of those. Straight up. We're gonna head back home. I'm gonna go get carrots before I even bother trading with piglins or mining a bunch of... Actually, I probably will stop at my... I can go back without food. It'll be fine. Or I think I just heard some food right there. Is there a spot I can kill that food? Not really, but kinda. Hey, can I get to you? Can you get over here, please? I don't really want to fight you over the lava. I'm gonna not worry about getting to you. I'm heading back home right now. It don't matter. I'll get food when I get there. Let's get to level 30 while I'm here. That way I can do a quick enchant on something. Again, I probably will make this into god armor. So, prod 4, breaking, you know, all the other enchants like Aqua Affinity and Respiration. I think they might be the other fortress, though. They might be, because there's 2 really, really close. Could be. Or they could all be the same. I just missed the connection spot, which is also possible. Very possible. It's a non-zero chance that it's the same fortress. I just think it might not be, because a lot of the chests weren't looted. It could be. And those 2 next to each other is actually kind of crazy, because if you want to do any like spawners kind of stuff with them, it doesn't really matter because the size of a fortress, especially if you're making a wither skeleton farm, it really doesn't matter based on the size. Oh, crystal dad. Have a good lurk. Yeah, there's like 2 next to each other. Like right next to each other. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Not crazy, but kinda crazy. I'm gonna trade, like I said, all this gold, though, with piglins. Just straight up all of it. Why? Why not? It's gonna be very good for some free obsidian. Might as well. Ooh, lava. We could go for some free bonus obsidian, make some bonus ender chests. I have plenty of blaze rods. Whatever I don't need, I can give to Bickle. Bickle, if you want, I can show you the way to that fortress. And where that is if you want to get stuff yourself. Like if you need blaze rods yourself. Because I don't think I grabbed that many for you because I didn't have a lot of food, so. If you want, the pathway is like really safe. Other than mob spawning inside of the pathway, which I will not mob proof, it's pretty safe. Relatively safe. Somewhat safe. Hello, sir. If you were in a better spot, I would trade with you. We can probably sit up. We can do that later. That's true. If you ever want to, it's near the spot. Or you're gonna see it from the stream and be like, oh, okay, maybe you remember, but I don't know. You got other shit you were focusing on, so you probably won't remember it. Let's actually like show you. Maybe you'll remember. I don't know how good your memory is. My memory is weird. It's like both good and not good. It's really weird. I remember a bunch of random details, but not like the best at important stuff. I'm worried about the Hoglin, but it seems like they're fighting it right now. I don't worry about it. If you guys kill that, I'm gonna trade with that Hoglin, and then I'll also trade. I'm gonna get the Hoglin's food, and then I'm also gonna give you guys some. They're back. They left and they came back instantly. They couldn't handle being gone. I'm gonna take that piglin. I'm gonna take that piglin meat. Not piglin meat, Hoglin meat. I'm not eating the piglins. Calm down. Where'd you guys kill them? Where did you guys kill the? Where? Oh, tasty. Don't mind if I do. Hey, good sir. I would like to trade with not your child, but you. You went a little low. You can't get back up here. I'm not gonna bother. There's plenty near my home I can trade with. Like literally, there's plenty near my home I can trade with. Goob's back. Play that Goob. We like Goob. Actually, no, I don't really know anybody, but I think I like Goob. Goob's pretty cool.
Be kind of weird if you hate a goob. Just been friendly. Really friendly. He's our neighbor. I should probably give him some nice bonus stuff too, since I gave Bickle a bunch of stuff, but he'll be fine. I could probably give him some food. I could probably go give him some food. Although some people around here don't appreciate carrots, apparently. The people are carrot haters, allegedly. Not even allegedly. On God, they are. It's like, that's crazy. You don't like carrots. You can make golden carrots if you don't like them. Like, I don't... So good. They're so good. But no. Some people don't like carrots as gifts, apparently. Free carrots. They don't like them. Crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. Do that. There we go. Cool. It's all connected. And then for the most part, you just run. And I'm gonna use up all of my hunger. I have gold. That's true. You don't have gold. That's true. Gold's really easy to get, though. I mean, especially in the Nether. I mean, you're literally in a bastion. I mean, you literally are in a bastion. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Someone here's lying, and it's not me. Your portal is in a bastion, so like, I don't... One of us is lying. It's not me. I don't... That is true. That is true. That is a good counterpoint. A very good counterpoint. I could give that to Goob. Goob might like that. I could give that to Goob. Unless you need one. Do you have a stable on your city? Does your city have a stable? Do you need... What I'm saying is, like, should I give this saddle to Goob, or do you need the saddle, Bickle? So you're saying you need the saddle, don't give it to Goob, is what you're saying. Or are you saying actually give it to Goob? Because I know Goob has horse armor as well, he just needs a saddle. I need one saddle. I need one of them for myself. I don't need, but I think it'd be nice to have a donkey for the extra chest space. Because I think that'd be nice. I'll take a saddle? Okay. Say if not, I can just give it to... Hey! Don't you shoot at me. It's rude. Okay. I angered pigmen. Allegedly. Not even allegedly. I guarantee you just angered some pigmen. I just angered a lot of pigmen, it sounds like, actually. I don't even know how I hit you guys through a wall, to be honest with you. I don't know how that happens. Like, I don't know how that's possible. How did I, like, swing, hit you through a wall? I don't know. Alright, that should be good. That's not good, though. That's not good, though. It's not good at all. That's no bueno. Why are you angry, piggies? I did not mean to hit one of you somehow through a wall. I don't know why you're so angry at me. I did not mean to start a fight with you. I just somehow hit you through a wall while trying to fight a skeleton. My swing was too good, apparently. Too much swing. Let me check that this way's safe. It's not. I'll take the rotten flesh. I need something to quickly eat. Well, it's not good for us, food source, but it's free health. I don't think it's safe breaking that, so let me just... It's not! There's so many piggies! Alright, this is maybe good to go. Maybe it's not good yet. Were you calmed down? I don't think you were calmed down. That's why I'm killing you. I'm doing it just so I have healing. Alright, I think we're gonna go. I think. And I unfortunately already angered the piggies, so I gotta be careful here. Oh, I already killed all the piggies. Okay, cool. Make sure I have a new screenshot of this coordinate. Cool. And then somewhere in here,
should be... I don't really want to be near the piggies. I hear them being angry behind me somewhere. Oddly enough, the Crimson Forest is more safe than not the Crimson Forest right now. Where was my ridge down over Oh, right there. Oh, cool. No piggies directly below me? Nope. Okay. And this should lead, like, right to my base. Oh, you're a piglin, thank God. I thought you were a normal piggy. You're just a piggy land. Hey, Mr. Piglin, can you take a piece of gold real quick? I'll do a little bit of bartering with you real quick. You can give me some useful stuff. I'm kind of safe right here. Kinda, not really. Blackstone, I don't need blackstone. Hey, piggy, gold. You love gold. I could, like, trap you really easily right now. I could get a boat, like, real quick. But I'm just looking to do a little bit of light trading. It's a little bit of light trading, if you will. What'd you just give me? More blackstone? I guess I'll take it. It's kind of nice to build with, so I guess I'll take it. Better to have than not have, I guess. Flare charge, that's not good to have. I'm ideally wanting you to drop me, like, you know, the good stuff. I'll be back soon with all this gold, so, like, don't worry, I'll be back. But, like, can you please give me something good real quick? What did you give me? What did you just give? You give me one, and I mean one obsidian. I guess I'll also take it, you know. All right, I have the inventory space now. I think I can just drop that and sit and wait while you look at it. Just throw the items at me. Don't throw them off the ledge, okay? Thank you. I'm gonna need to pick all that up once my inventory's full, though. So trade while you can. He's running away with what he's gonna drop. I'll actually have you start coming back this way, please. More leather? I could get the leather to Bickle, technically. I think he still needs an enchant table, so I could get the leather to Bickle. Probably. I could do that, yeah. I could give him to Bickle. Sir, can you please not run away with, like, what you're trying to trade me? Drop me? That's not good bartering skills, sir. You should not throw what you're trying to give me as a barter. Although, that being said, can I get, like, another ender pearl or something, please? I know you guys can't do that. I think you guys can do that. Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's, like, the main way you get them from speedrunning. Oh, I thought that was netherite for some reason. I was like, they don't have netherite in their pool. Why would they give me one? Alright, you've exceeded your quota. Where's the gold at? Where did I throw the gold? Right there. Ooh, soul speed. I can get rid of the crafting table. I can make another one. Soul speed 3, not bad. String I don't need. I don't need soul sand either, but I should probably bring it back for spawning withers when I need to. Yeah, I guess this is good. Cool, let's head back home. Get any gold I have, which is not a lot, and continue bartering. Any mob spawn? I doubt it. No one's even been in this chunk loaded. One creeper. Whoa. One whole creeper. Crazy. I could definitely give Bickle, though. What was I gonna give Bickle? The saddle and the leather. The leather would probably be good for him, because I don't know if he has full enchantment table, and even if he'll probably need more bookshelves for builds. And I know he could just buy them with emeralds, but I don't have emeralds, so I can just give him... I don't want to give him those books either. I might need those books. I can give him the leather, though, if he needs it. Or I'll just leave him here. If he needs it, he can go grab it. Make all this into blocks. Put all of this up. Bleep. I will put in the 4 Bickle chests, the 4 Bickle stuff. Isn't he using basalt? No, he's not. I don't know if he needs it. I will put in here though for Bickle that, so I remember. Bickle, do you need quartz for anything? Because I just made like 3 stacks almost of quartz. Do you need quartz for anything? If you're here, then I can like throw. I'll bring them to you. If you do.
like not out of my way. I can just bring him to you when I go there to drop off the saddle. I don't know how long it'll take him to reply. I don't know if this is like he needs it. I guess I can always go bring it to him.
Let me make real quick one ender. I don't want to place it down though. I don't even have the stuff to do with it yet, so. I want to for now at least do all the bartering. That could maybe give me some more useful stuff. Maybe. I doubt it, kinda, to be honest with you. I really doubt it. We'll see. Roll this up. Yeah, that's what I need on me. Cool. Let's head back through. Wait, I need food. I do not have any food, right? No, I do not. Let's just make 3 bread for now while I'm trading, and then I can come back and harvest this. Come back and harvest my farm. Let's just take the 3 bread while I'm trading. I need 20 quartz pillars, so give you the quartz. Got it. I don't need the quartz at all. Did you make quartz? Isn't it quartz block? Or did I mess up? I'm pretty sure you make it from the quartz block, right? Yeah, and then you make the pill. Yeah, okay. I think so. There we are, and go back to trading. Hey Glenn, are you still here? Piggyland! Hello, Mr. Piggyland. Kind of weird name you got there, but I'm judge. I'm gonna judge Mr. Piggyland. What did you give me? What did you give me? What did you give me? Oh, arrows. Blackstone, don't need that. Sir, I would like you to trade me some good stuff. Here soon, Bickle. I'm probably gonna head off for the night. I'll probably be back later to just mine in my own time near my base. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get you more andesite or anything right now. I'm just gonna be mining for diamonds. Straight up, I'm just gonna be mining for diamonds tonight, probably in my own time. Maybe if I get back on tonight, I'll probably mine for diamonds. So, yep. But I will come stop by your base and drop off. He did give me ender pearls, like I thought you could. Cool. I was pretty sure you could. I was like, what? Why am I remembering this wrong? It's like the main way you speedrun. Like the main thing you do for speedrunning. Or I don't speedrun, to be fair. Last time I did do that. That was like 2 years ago. A year ago? It wasn't even a speedrun either. It was just speedrun on a server. Which is different, because you know it's not an actual speedrun. Just I'm on a server and did it in like 3 hours. It was a good time either. Can you come back and get the rest of this gold? Please? Thank you, please. That was on Baron's server. That was for Vault Hunters 2. Which of course is also modded too, so that also helps, but so I wanted to get straight away to being able to do vault stuff, and then they reset it to Vault Hunters 3, and I was like, okay, well, that was pointless. That was a waste of a day. It wasn't even a day, it was like 3 hours. Again, I only played for 3 hours a day, so it wasn't crazy. I would rather spend time with people though than instead of just doing that. I was like, let me go do this so I can do vaults. And then nope. Wow. Wow, Varen. Wow, Veronius Peppernickel, how dare you? How dare you, Varenick? How dare you? Man, we hate Varenick. That's not true. I love Varen. What'd you just give me? Another obsidian, it looks like. Hey, Paris, soul speed bits. That's crazy. I wasn't lying. I went straight to diamonds. Again, I was not lying. Okay, that literally right there is proof. That is literal proof. I wasn't lying. I went straight from no armor to diamonds. I mean, there's stream proof, but that right there is proof. Like, I just now got that, and you know I got armor. That's a crazy order of things, though. I didn't realize I didn't make any iron before that. I know day one I did, but I didn't realize I didn't make any iron at all before that. Like, armor-wise. I guess it makes sense. I haven't had a reason to make armor. Alright, thank you, Mr. Piggyland. I'm going to now leave and make a couple ender chests and just leave them in my thing. I probably need enough obsidian for a portal, actually. So I need to keep 10 for a portal? I don't think I have enough to do that. Do I? Oh no, it maps out nicely. Okay.
So 10 for portal. And then... Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna have 2 extra. Alright, so I can make 2 ender chests, which is honestly what I want. Why did I just do that? I didn't make the things, I didn't make the eyes yet. Boom, make the eyes. Boom, ender chest. Boop. And just keep these in my chest. I need the obsidian still for a portal, so I can keep that in there. I can't really put down an ender, actually I can put down an ender chest, because I'm planning to take it with me once I have silk touch. So boop. Now I can stash all my valuables that I don't want people getting. Not that it really matters. No one's like gonna steal my stuff. The only person stealing my stuff is Bickle with stuff that I told him he could take. So I mean that's not even stealing. That's me being like, hey, you can take that, and then he does. Like that's literally the opposite of stealing. That is taking stuff with permission. But I might as well put all my good stuff in there just to have it out of the way. So it's not all cluttering my chest space, because right now it is cluttering all my chest space very badly. And I do not need it to do that. Of course, I'll take this all out when we actually go and do stuff. I want this ideally to just be an empty chest for the sake of being able to put ice in here. Of course, maybe I'll have a tool or two in there, but for the most part, I want it to be fairly empty. Anything else I want to stash away just to have it in there in case I ever need it on the go? I guess that kind of stuff would be good to have on the go. Obsidian would be good to have on the go. Just a little over a stack. Nothing crazy. Just a stack in 21. Nothing crazy. I don't need the lapis in there. Why would I put the lapis in there? I don't need that on the go. Put all this up. I might need wood on the go. Just put a random stack of logs in there. Why not? I can't pick it up right now, so it has to stay. I don't need any of this stuff though. Oh my god, they're promoting. They're promoting. They're still promoting. Not really, actually. I don't know if they're working with Goob. Are they working with Goob? Is Locke working with Goob? I don't know. I don't know. Let us know they tried to assault you in the video, so I don't know. I don't know where Lava's been. I haven't seen his whereabouts. I thought it was near Chile, but maybe he's not. He's not near Chile, which would mean he would be near me. Is he near me? I don't think he's near me. I don't think he's near me at all. Is near you? Oh, okay. Hey, do you need leather for enchantment table stuff still, or no? Yeah? Okay. I'll bring that over right now before I hop off for the night. Well, not for the night, but maybe for the night. Probably not, though. Probably back on later to mine a little bit. Probably. Assuming I don't have something I need to do, which I don't think I will. Why? You never know. I'm gonna bring over also these cauldrons. You probably need cauldrons for a build. I'm just gonna assume you do. I need them. Yeah, I got 4 random cauldrons I don't need. I'll bring them over. That's about it I can bring over for right now. I don't got anything else you really need, I don't think, unless you need a tiny bit of basalt, which isn't like anything. I doubt it. Yeah. Alright, the blaze rods. You can take these 3 blaze rods as well. If I need more, I can go back and get more ever. I should probably also, next time I get on, farm a little bit. Cool. I'm gonna keep the ender pearls, though. Alright, let's bring all this stuff over to Bickle real quick. Let's put them in nice order. Put them in nice order a little bit. Alright, bring this stuff over to Bickle. Did I keep my own saddle? I did. Good. Good. So I might need that. I think everything's moved over that needs moved over for the most part. Gives me a little bit more space. I don't really care about the soul speed, so I can stay in here. All that matters. I don't think anybody's gonna come along and steal it. I'd just rather have it in here. So when I make the silk touch, I can carry this stuff with me and keep going. Although I don't think I'll need to carry the mending with me. I'll probably be good by then. I'll probably keep the obsidian in there though, because I'll need that in there. Wood I'll probably keep in there for now. I do want to set up at an ice spike biome relatively soon. Not yet, but relatively soon. Regardless, let's go drop all this stuff off by Bickle, and then go for the night. And I'll be back later, and I'll be back tomorrow for stream. Hopefully around the same time. What?
Whose is this? Who is it? Goob? It could be Goob. It might be Goob. It's Goob! Goob's not on. But it's Goob's place. I'll say it's probably Goob, and it is Goob. Got a nice little place going on here. It's like no base or nothing yet. I think he's planning to build up there was the plan. Pretty nice looking though. Pretty nice. Not bad looking. Not bad looking. Not bad looking at all. Don't mind him being attached. I don't mind. I approve of the Goob. Alright, let's go back to... There's this portal. Oh, and he has a full enchantment setup, too! He was talking about how he's, like, so poor, literally, like, yesterday. That's crazy. He's been getting stuff done. It was yesterday. I don't even like it was yesterday. He was like, I'm so poor. I don't even have anything to enchant. Now he's a full enchantment table. He's doing just fine. Is he? I don't know. He might be. Might not be doing fine. I don't know. I hope he is. Although, that being said, I'll probably have to button this off sometime. Probably. Just a little bit of button. Obviously, this is not going to be the level for the Nether hub. Just for now, with us three being near each other, I'm mainly just connected to Bickle, and Goob's also nearby. I don't mind have Goob connected. But, of course, this will not be the main Nether highway, I assume. Maybe it will end up being, but I hope not. I hope they're all a unified portal level. That way it's just, like, straight paths of ice. But you never know, I guess. I'm just going to drop it off in the chest over here. He's getting underway with work. Project. Oh, actually, I want to see. What did he add anything recently? I know it was just stuff from last night. Oh no, he added a little bit. He definitely has been building more. He's building quite a bit more. It looks like right there. All right, let me just drop all the stuff and head back home. And then yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. I'll be back tomorrow on stream. Probably, I don't know what to do on stream. I might just be mining if I don't end up mining tonight for diamonds, because I need a lot more diamonds. Of course, we need to get full. I don't need to, but I'm going to get full netherite and stuff like that. So
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Bye. Oh.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Just go drop it off on him. I don't know if he wants it in his main house. I would assume for like the blazer rods and stuff. But you never know. Yeah, that's all. Cool. Let's head back home. Drop all these gold boots, and I'm good. Do straight up and straight for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, hopefully around the same time, if not, you know, more the usual time. I want to start streaming, like I said earlier, a little bit around like 2:45 p.m. It's really kind of hard with the work though, like because I get off work like not that long before that, so we'll see. If I can though, I want to start streaming a little earlier. That way I can ideally stream for a little longer, like today, than 2 hours, like guaranteed. Not really today, but like yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna go and probably edit now. I'll probably be back on the server later to mine. I don't want to do anything like super boring off the stream. So I'm trying to do more enjoyable stuff on stream, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll probably off camera though do for sure some farming survey because I need food now. And other than that, probably mining. Maybe some enchanting, but I really don't. I could enchant off camera. It's very boring, to be fair. Like on recording, but off stream, I could do. Again, it's very boring, but I don't really know if I need to put that on camera, to be fair. Probably just end up mining for a while, though, off camera tonight. Just go make a strip mine. Probably just use that one, mine it down far enough. Regardless, I'm going to stream for today. Tomorrow, the main goal will probably be either, one, enchanting armor to get full god gear, because I still do need to do that very, very heavily, or maybe we're mining diamonds tomorrow on stream. I don't know yet. Regardless, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully within, like, less than a week from now, we're selling ice. That was the plan. We could technically do it right now, assuming we get a silk touch pick, but, you know, I might as well get full god gear. You know, might as well. Regardless, I'm gonna have a server for the day, and I'm gonna have a stream for the day. I'm back tomorrow for, well, more Minecrafts. Straight up. You know, more server. Anyways, see you guys then. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.